Let's see. All right. We back. All right, now we're using 44% of our memory on the PC.
That's more like it.
What the fuck, chap?
Who was leaking?
Who was leaking? Was it you, Dean? Are you leaking all over me? What?
I'm leaking.
All right. I think we should be good now, which is lovely.
Excellent. I'm going to restart music.
Cool.
Out of the way, Florence, before I roll upon thee. Hey, chat. It's really weird not pulling over a microphone. I'm going to tell you that. Really weird. Right. We have 2 songs queued up. And I'm going to play them. Boom. And Epoxy, thank you so much for being the star of the stream. I'll leak you directly into the bin. Chat, if you... I forgot what I was going to say. Hi.
You guys can see all that?
In fact, I'm going to kick us back off. Get your fucking hands up, bonk. Hey, that's a game giveaway. And also an NZXT giveaway. Let's try and get the rest of this NZXT stuff given away, shall we?
Yeah.
Christmas dinner booked. That's so pure. Where are you going for Christmas dinner? We always do. We always stream it. We've streamed every Christmas for like ever.
Yeah, we always stream Christmas Day.
Nobody likes a gushy, moist leak.
It's the most fucking cursed thing I've ever heard. If you guys start some disturbing hype train, I will not be thrilled.
Okay, where do we put this cable?
Also, I'm loving the fact that Twitch is like, you have 0 viewers. And I'm like, I don't think that's true. There's people talking, and Twitch are like, no.
No, 0.
To my knowledge, no.
How do I feed this fruit? I'm so confused.
Some nice place with good food choice and desserts. Oh, nice. 164 to you? I've gone up to 103 on my end, so who knows? Cheese pizza.
Can it bake a pizza?
No. Leave my beautiful, cool PC alone. For your cheese shenanigans. How you doing, Cheese Pizza? It's super nice to see you. Cheese nanigans. Yeah, guys, if you like... Okay, thanks for hanging out and hanging around. Sorry about the lag explosions. Hopefully it will go away. Hopefully we're all fixed now.
Okay, so this is the CPU, right?
Yep.
So that goes here.
Excellent.
This is the big fat power supply. This is our GPU, which is, does it have a specific one? No, so it just goes in any of these. Cool. So let's unplug that now. So let's get this bad boy in situ. Oh look, I've already got some thumb screws. Ah man, NZXT's spoiling me. Wait.
It's been super rainy over here today, kind of bare, but just chilling. Dean!
What did Dean win?
No! Dean, you can't have it. Dean, you already won a whole PC.
They're gonna think we're running a scam, Dean.
Dean, no. Dean! Dean, you already got... Let's go back on the wheel. Dean, no! What are the percentage chances? What are the chances?
Oh my god.
Literally, what are the fucking
That's
chances?
The funniest thing.
Can we respin for you, Dean? I can put you down for some NZXT stickers, though. Never tell me the odds. Insane.
Everyone else is an asshole.
Yeah.
This is a very rude song.
So rude, naughty. Mate, I literally cannot believe it. I'm here for PC. Megany, it is not whole PC.
Hi, Megany.
Or you just here to watch PC. Right, Dean's getting a respin.
Megany,
and he's going to put that back in the wheel.
You will see...
God. Oh my god. He only overshot it by 1.
Oh!
Ancestors, the Humankind
That's
Odyssey.
actually a good game.
Yay, enjoy.
Not even...
Sorry about that, Dean. If it had been anything else with the main prize, I'd happily given it to you.
Dean won
But,
a whole PC of NZXT recently.
Yeah, off Twitch London. I just see PC. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're building it. We're giving away some PC parts, but not an entire PC. How are you doing, Megany? It was just your birthday. Did you have a nice day?
Did you have a nice day?
The giveaways are not sub only, no. They're for everybody. All you gotta do is make sure you're following and type exclamation mark enter. I'm gonna run one right now. Blam!
No one can stop her.
No one can stop me. I've got a button and a finger. Also, Epoxy, did you have any songs you wanted to put on the wheel? Because you gave us $30, but that should have been 6 tracks. Hey chat, this is an old song. Does anyone even recognise this?
This is old. Hey chat, do you see
Oh
this?
yeah, all you gotta be doing is following.
Do you see this?
Oh, look at that.
Do you see this?
I'm still yet to get my lovely bottle of wine, but I am gonna get a lovely bottle of wine from my local deli. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was very cute. That was actually Fred's idea. He's so cute. Oh my god, I'm gyrating. Now I want to drink.
Gyrating.
I'm good. Dean already made you pink in chat. I hope I'm calculating it right. Mate, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get the calculator up. I'll be typing it in. Clink, clink. Yeah, no, I'm sure you've done it right. Your setup so good. Well, it's been a little shit today, but other than that, it's been amazing.
I think I know what the problem was though.
Hey, you came for the giveaway, but you'll definitely come back because you all have fun. Hey, awesome, dude. It's really appreciated.
Well, there's still the giveaway hasn't been the
big giveaway has not been drawn yet.
It did get drawn, but it doesn't count.
No, it's back
Dean's a
on.
cheater.
We can always check, Philbert. There's nothing stopping you from rolling back once Fred's PC's back on.
What's that?
He thinks maybe he'll use do another colour, which I definitely think he is. But after purple, it's dank, right? Full 20?
Dank, yeah.
Then after that, it's golden and rainbow. So, Megany, no games and it was just your birthday? That does not make me horny.
Mate, this song
Right, girls! Yes! What'd you get?
was my childhood, bro.
Oh! Which one is it? Adventure Pals. Right on the edge. Oh, you did win Jackbox. That was actually pretty good. I thought that was fun for like birthday party vibes. I wish I had wine. Why do I never have wine anymore? Yeah, Dean, you can add and pin some more sticker packs.
I told you to deliver yourself some wine.
I could deliver myself some wine.
But you never listen.
But you never listen. Maybe I'll get some wine. What do you reckon, chap? A little glass? School disco vibes. Your school disco played I'm Horny?
That's illegal.
No.
That's illegal.
No.
You committed the crime.
How old were you? Chat, type 1 if your school played... So this is more than one person had the song I'm Horny played at your school disco.
What?
1 if you would have had that happen, and 2 if no. Oh my god, everybody had horny schools! No!
That's disturbing.
Bruce, Leanne, I mean, wouldn't coach just line. You'd line up. Yep. 2. No, please tell me no. There were so many other hype songs they could play.
Alright, now I've got to go get my...
It was a
so
Catholic-
plugged in all the main bits. Now I've just got to get the hard drives and stuff.
We plugged in the main bits, now we're going to put in the hard drives. You heard that. I'm
Inshallah.
repeating things like you can't usually hear it, but you can. See, if I was being really smart about this, chat, if I was being really smart, I would think of something to eat for dinner, and then I would order ingredients for that too, while I was doing a delivery. 5 more sticker packs added and pinned. Thank you, Dean. This is the last song in the queue. If anybody's got a song that they would like, what your religious school was playing the song I'm Horny.
What?
It's not like some underground, like Ebenezer, you know, where you might not have noticed that it's about drugs. Oh, yeah, my teachers definitely got us drunk. But they didn't play I'm Horny, at least when we were kids.
See, chat, this whole SSD thing, man, it's shit. You need to basically just go NVMe full time.
NVMEs are the best.
I've never heard this entire song. I've only ever heard it on TikTok.
Yeah. So many less cables. And cables are such a nightmare. Mate, I can't wait till you turn this over and I see how clean it looks. Is it as clean as you want it to be?
I hope so.
You don't even know either, do you? You don't know
Well,
how it's going to come out. Oh.
I hope it's going to be nice and clean. Is this filmed in front of a crowd?
I think he just had a button. You know, like, when I press a button.
I thought, yeah, because I was under the assumption he filmed it all, like, trapped indoors.
Yeah. I think he just had a button. Your hippie geography teacher used to give you guys poppers.
What?
That is fucking based.
My God!
I have the white case. I mean, obviously I don't know what that is or what it's used for or why or who or any of those things.
Yeah. Thing is, I've been getting familiar with the case as I've been building it, so building Emily's one's going to be like a breeze, man. That's currently my case. FYI.
Yeah, this is Fred's case. He's got the black one. I'm having the white one.
How's this work?
I mean, you can just use them to get high. You know? Doesn't have to be as the worst case scenario.
What's that?
Just, oh no. Oh, yes. Sorry. Chat, list things I could possibly make for dinner off the top of your head now.
Just, let's order some food.
Or takeaway?
Yeah.
Don't be shy, come on in, the water's fine. Ooh, kebab. Cheese on toast isn't dinner, Megany. I don't know what's going on in Scotland. Spag bol. Cheese on toast. Okay, now you are tempting me to get a kebab. Oh, I haven't had a kebab in a bit, have we?
We haven't had a kebab in a while.
Chicken, kebab, chicken shish, chili sauce.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You have my attention. Fried clams?
What?
How am I going to get clams at this time of night? This locale.
Entirely within your kitchen.
Aurora Borealis? I was going to have spag bol, but chat made you buy pizza. Dean, like your first message in chat was, should I buy pizza?
Yeah,
We all knew you were buying pizza.
Chad didn't make you do shit, Dean.
Poggers, they have quite a nice wine. It's not actually nice, like by nice wine standards, but I think it's nice.
It's quite aggressive, isn't he?
Pissed.
Quite a madman.
Do you need anything, darling?
No, I don't need a damn
Because
thing.
currently I'm buying wine, and I don't know how much the liver is going to be, but I will get rinsed. So, you know, you've got to balance it out with more things that make it feel more reasonable.
Also, you can't be judged by the man who comes. The Deliveroo person.
Yeah, true.
No, you can 100% be judged, it's fine.
I have never had a Taco Bell. There are Taco Bells in England now. We actually recently got a Wingstop. And apparently the wings are good. But I haven't been.
It's currently 9 PM where we are.
Yes.
A
9
Wingstop.
PM.
Well, is Wingstop like American then?
Yes. I only know that because I'm pretty sure they like sponsored Tim the Tatman, or he just ate a lot of wings. I'm unsure.
Probably both.
but no, I remember watching his stream at some point, and there was just a lot of talks of wings, and I just assumed they would be shit, you know. I'm just gonna buy wine. It's not that bad. It's only £3 for delivery.
Why don't you get 2 bottles of wine then?
Dude, Fred, what's up with your brain today?
I don't know, man.
You've gone evil.
Yeah, a little bit evil.
Dude, I'm buying 2 bottles of wine so that I can... Why has this not gone to 2? Go to 2, you absolute
Okay,
hoe.
so this is for my... my cooler. There's a USB header. And it's going to let me interact with it and put little pictures on my USB, on my cooler.
That's so cute. I love it. Okay, I'm purchasing wine. I would kill some wine right now, Megan.
I'm not sure.
This is what I'm saying. I've not had wine in this house for so long. What's my date of birth? 1962.
Looking good, Em. 62-year-old.
I'm looking good as hell. Have to get shot within the next 50 minutes. That is tough. Get your ID ready. I have it ready. Brilliant. I want no snacks and only booze. There will be no regrets whatsoever to be had today. Also, chat, that was the last song in the queue. If you want to play a song, you are free to.
Chat.
I might open up a couple of free spots in the queue, purely because Epoxy did give a lot of money and not give any songs.
Which is crazy.
A Purple Rain cocktail with some vodka and coke right now. Why are you such a classy little bee?
Who's this?
You get what you get, okay? If you end up with vermouth, then you end up with that. If you end up with what are those really like really disgusting, like ouzo? You know, if you end up with ouzo, Zambuca, that's what you end up with. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I did not mean it.
Emma, could you
Whatever
not, like,
I
be so,
said,
like,
whatever I did,
foul?
I did not mean it.
Go in. There you go. Keep it dirty, my face.
Give me whatever at Twitch London. If it's basically like, there's always good selection at the bar until the very end. And then at the end, the venue start going, oh my goodness, I didn't know everyone here would drink so much. And I was like, I told you they would. And they're like, oh no, so we've run out of beer and cider and wine. And what we've done is we've made a cocktail of what's remaining. It's called the House Special. And the key is you get a discount if you don't ask what's in it. And we're like, guys. Please.
So it's lager, vodka, and also with a bunch of snake bite mixed up. So just pour that in as well.
Poison, no. I've definitely got to the end of the evening when they're like, we have a lot of rum left, and that's really all we got. Would you like rum and pineapple? And you're like,
yes.
Yeah, sure,
Yes,
I would. I'd love that. I'm into that.
So I'm just attaching the
They always there's no fighting it. They always get drunk dry. You just got to accept it.
Song of the 2021 summer.
Yes.
I'm just attaching the PSU to the back of the case, guys.
Okay, PSU's going on the case. We can flip it around. I'm so excited. Oh, it is the song.
Screwdriver gun.
But I'm hoping, the thing is, the venue that we're using, we used before, but they have a new manager and like team now. But the team can see what happened at the last event. Oh, it's coming. It's going. It's happening.
Hey, give me a sec. Oh, God.
What?
I'm bopping my head to this. I'm such a basic bitch.
I know. It's good though, isn't it?
It is good.
The tower has risen. Do you know what sucks? Because we had like 170 viewers before the stream went down, and we still have 175 people in chat, but only 134 have like refreshed to keep watching, and I'm like, come back, return to me.
Yeah, it's because everyone has to refresh to
Yeah.
get the... That's really frustrating, actually.
It's called, I mean, it's not that bad given that the whole stream had to be restarted, so. Oh man, somebody just followed me on Twitter called Carpal Tunnel Sucks, and I'm like, yeah, it does, that sounds terrible. Didn't need to refresh. The power, but a lot of people do.
Alright, that's looking pretty clean.
Right, I'm ready. Should I turn it to the middle camera so I can see inside? Chat. First look at the front. Thank you, Jetstorm. That's me! Hang on. 1, blam, giveaway. 2. Oh, Fred, it looks good. It looks good. It looks really good.
There you go. That looks alright.
Oh, Fred, that looks nice. I can't
That's
wait to see it
clean.
lit up. That's clean as hell.
So we've got a couple of last little bits to do, but we are pretty much getting done. Whew. Do you want to open the door? I'm sweating.
No, not at all. It's quite warm now. I lost the feeling of my fingers and toes. Alright, we're going to go back to bloop, this cam so we can see from the top.
So I need to plug in my USB header, which I actually don't know where it is. I think it's here. I think it's it. No, is that not it? Where do I plug in the USB? I actually can't see. Or I'm just going to use my camera, I think. You get in.
Yeah. Just a random dude who's replying to me and also everybody who's like talked under my tweet about like the things that they are using for their builds and being like, no, you've bought bad things. And I'm like, well, you don't think any PC parts are good? Just none of them.
None of them.
You're like, no, that sucks. This sucks. And you know, you're like, dude, why are you nagging PCs? It's not cute. It's not a good look. Well, PC parts are bad. It is what it is. I mean, it's not, like, he doesn't even follow me. He probably just replies negatively to all NZXT posts.
I have to plug this, like, cable
It must go
in
somewhere.
down here.
Yeah.
But then that's, like, really ugly.
That's really ugly. No.
Can it be run around the back? I'm gonna
Run it around the back.
run around the
It
back.
can be done, Fred. It can be done.
Okay.
Carl Coleman! One something. All the golden things are NZXT things. You see, even though the wheel isn't the smoothest it's ever been, it's still working. And nothing lagged. Can we get a celebration that nothing is lagging? Like now?
And what's our memory usage?
I don't know, babes.
You don't know?
I don't know. Hang on. Oh, why is it saying this?
Right. Oh, get rid of that. That's
Go
stupid.
away.
It's just trying to sell you a VPN.
Yeah, fuck off.
There's a close button top right.
There it is. It's very discreet.
Yeah, Task Manager
I got you.
performance.
We are at 50% memory usage.
Ah, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
And 28% CPU usage. Things are looking much better.
Oh my god, it's almost like NZXT planned it, chap.
Yeah, it's almost like they designed it specifically with this in mind.
Let's use our little Velcro strappies. Okay. Lay it back down. Oh, it's the perfect length.
Almost like it was designed for the case.
Almost, as if.
As though it was designed for the case.
Is this the right way up?
Nope. Is this the right way up? Nope. Is this the... What?
What? Right, so that's plugged into one of the USB headers on my motherboard, so I've actually got a direct connection to the chip on here, the CPU. There is also more shit to plug in.
No. What time do we usually stream to? We usually start around 4ish British time, and we stream until about 10, sometimes 11, depending on what we are playing. But we stream pretty much every day except for Mondays, so we're pretty much always around. And yeah, just make sure you drop a follow. If you follow us on all the social media or you join our Discord, that's where we post like notifications that we're live. And we're variety streamers, so we play loads of different stuff. So if you're interested in like fun games.
If you're interested in fun times
Yeah, good games and
with
stuff.
cool cats,
Mhm.
it's me and him.
Hey chat. Lara, thank
Hey,
you for the
Lara.
host. Did we do the 9 o'clock game giveaway? Like, did we specifically run it? Because I don't think we did. At the top of the hour, every hour, we do a game giveaway. And on top of the game giveaway, we also run a 30-second advert. If you don't want to see the advert, consider subscribing. And if you would like, because I don't feel like we did one for this, and if you would like to win any of the NZXT stuff off the wheel or a free game, all you got to do is make sure you're following and type !enter. I wish you all the best of luck.
I'm not actually sure what this is for. Alright, where's my paper? I need one for the cooler.
I've never had that one.
Interesting. So this is the case.
Yeah, and that's the
CPU cooler.
yeah. But you, wait, when you said cooler.
The Kraken. Here we go. So many big bits of paper, chat.
Yeah.
Nope, that is also... No, that's the cooler. The cooler's what I want. What am I doing?
Yeah, I just realised.
I'm dumb as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what does it need to... What's the...
Flo can keep her fluff out of my PC.
Right, connecting the pump tack. Right, so that's pretty important. Definitely want to give power to the pump.
Mm-hmm.
So is that? Interesting. Interesting, chat. So basically, this like... This conglomerate of cables here, there's a... Yeah, okay, so this is like powers fans, also is the power for the pump, which is very, very good news, because we do want to power the pump.
Hey, okay, we'll see you later. Go and get some good sleep.
Schlafen good. Which is German, sleep well.
Ooh, wine is close.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for taking so long.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you will be summarily punished.
Oh, okay.
For such misdeeds. Or, it's totally fine, don't worry about it. Have you ever played Hepurl? Hepurl.
Hepper?
Hepurl. Had a good 10 hours sleep last night? Oh, nice.
My god, 10 hours.
Hepurl? That is nice.
Alright, so...
10 seconds until the winner is chosen.
Connect the micro USB from the pump to internal USB header. Cool, done that.
Origin unknown. One.
Yo, Origin.
Oh. Bonk. Swine. HD remaster. Nice.
Nice.
It's okay. I still don't know what Kappa RL is. Caporal. Hepurl. Wolf.
Hello, Wolf.
Hey everybody, welcome into the PC building stream. How are you doing? What have you been up to today? Hey Frosty, Trash, TF, please stop.
What? Good stuff.
It's Wolf's birthday tomorrow? That is glorious. I wish Wolf the best of birthdays. We are doing some PC building. We have a bunch of lovely new stuff from NZXT, and we are going to be building a PC in it. Well, we are doing it. Fred is actually coming to the end of PC number 1, which is really good. And we also got a bunch of game giveaways. We actually got a bunch of giveaways from NZXT. Like, hey, Ninja Doodle. No, Doodle. I can read. Thank you for the follow.
Hello?
So.
Hello? Yeah?
I think White Guy's here. I'm going to run a giveaway. Good luck.
1 second, I'll pass you over. 1 second.
What have I got to do?
I can't say that.
Hi. Hi, what's the problem? Got lost. Oh, the torch is on. Where's your phone, love, putting the torch on for everything? It's
So I had the torch on to see.
Oh, I thought it was like, you're on a phone call, have some torch. Would you like the torch back?
No, it's okay, I've done it now.
Apparently he went the wrong place. Somebody else nearly got my wine. Whoop! Could you have imagined?
Idiots.
Could you imagine? I'm not really sure how he got it wrong. It definitely said the right thing. I think he just sort of took a punt, you know? Like, this is probably it. And they were like, no. I don't want 2 nice bottles of wine.
Okay, so I'm going to unscrew my fan.
Well, we're doing an NZXT summer party.
Summer party! Actually, I have a rum in a
When
second.
that usually... I don't know if you can be trusted with rum.
What?
Rum and PC building.
Yeah, you're having wine.
Wine makes you more social.
No.
Yes.
No.
Me, yes. Much more social.
Rum
And
makes
streaming is about being social.
Rum makes me perform better.
At PC building,
At everything.
that seems debatable.
Everything.
Rum cooled. You tell that to the police when you're driving down the highway.
Well, then drive.
You don't
I wouldn't
drive.
do that. That would be very illegal.
Fumbling Archer has won something off the wheel. She spins.
She spins.
She spins. Ah! Right in between the NZXT stuff. And you got XCOM, Chimera Squad. That's great. Enjoy. So, chat, we're doing game giveaways at the top of the hour every hour for every tier 3 sub, every 5 gifted subs, every hype train, every 69 month sub. And just whenever the hell I feel like. I've been doing a lot of whatever the hell I feel likes today because we've also got $5 songs on, so people are playing music, which has been very nice. So that is kind of everything happening. Yeah, I realised that we're getting like semi-regular 69-month subs now, and I was like, it's necessary.
Yeah,
J-Dads, why you cry?
You gotta celebrate the number.
Why are you
ain't
sad? Pirates drink rum. They visited all the ships they saw, and that's kind of defined as being social. True. Rum and PC building sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Thermal paste is that a mixer? He says as he drunkenly pours his Jack and Coke on the CPU. That would be bad.
Okay, so I need to.
J-Dad, what are you saying?
It's this, isn't it?
Yes.
You sneaky little sod.
What were you missing?
So I was actually trying to, because I've got the in and out on the side of the fan, the nice pretty fan that lights up.
In and out. Yeah.
How many wines do you have?
None. 0 wines. I just wanted to make a small, light joke.
And yeah,
A
so
J-
I need to figure out. Is this supposed to plug into the cooler or what? I don't think so.
You have 0 games to redeem? Oh, that's tough. J-Dads, how long you been away? If it's been a while and you've just had some bad luck, that's just sad. Have I lost? Now, exclamation mark, have I lost is an interesting one.
So, according to this ginormous piece of paper, it's the breakout cable set. Breakout.
Live free, say chic. Yeah, the funny thing is, right, when you see the exclamation mark have I won, and you compare like the tier 2s to the people who have to manually enter, it's a crazy difference, right? So like, I actually think of the people who manually enter, Reese probably has the highest number of entries at 923. Like, that's a lot of exclamation mark enters.
It's a lot.
But if you compare that to like Fumbling Archer, who out of 3,600 giveaways, he's been entered into 2,274. It's like quite interesting stats, you know? You do have to be following to enter. That is the law. Otherwise we get bots and they want to steal all our stuff, which is not cute of them.
No, that's very rude. Okay, so that's for the.
Boop.
This is for the daisy chain, I believe.
Vajami, you've got 3 unredeemed games?
God damn it, Vajami, redeem
Go
your games.
redeem your games.
You must redeem game.
I did another one. We need to... I'm not trying to be
Found
rude, chat. I'm not. But we need to get the NZXT stuff given away. It's just... Time is of the essence.
It needs to go
Also, I
to
can't stop pressing buttons. I redeemed 3 last week. Well, if there are any you don't want, you can always put them back on the wheel.
Yeah.
Or just enjoy them. Because good luck on having such good luck.
Hey, make sure you're not missing a call my phone, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am.
Wow, that was a good guess. Oh my god, that was a really good guess.
What the fuck? That's so weird. How?
I just thought, oh, he should be here soon. And he was. I'm a wizard. Maybe I can sense it now.
Dude, that's weird. That's really weird. Fred, is it really toxic?
Yeah.
No, it is really toxic. I just got to pull myself together. Now I was going to ask you to go to the door because he seemed quite like pleased to be speaking to a lady, and you're like, can you just
I will go to the
send the
door.
bloke? No, because you need ID, and do you have one?
Around here somewhere.
I mean, he might not ask. But you know when someone's a bit like, hi, and you're like, oh
Pretty
no.
lady.
Oh no. He might have just been being good.
He might have just been well behaved.
But like, Fred's allowed to be gruff, you know? Gruffness is part of it.
You alright, mate?
Right, yeah.
Alright, mate.
You got my 2 wines. It's not like having 1 wine, but it's 2 of them.
Like having 2 wives.
2 wives?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Why'd
but...
you get 2 wines in the end?
Yeah, I did. Well, it seemed like a better deal when you're already paying for delivery. You're like, well, then I'll just have 1 in the cupboard. I got bamboozled, okay?
Alright, now I'm just connecting up the fan to the motherboard header. With the lights.
Fan to the motherboard header. Vicious Penguin is winning some big juicy prizes. Oh, shit. Nearly. So nearly. Hyper Knights is still good, though. But damn it. I need the 2 big prizes to come up. They came up once, but for Dean, who already has an entire NZXT PC. Insanity.
Mate. Is it not sim?
He's coming. Oh god, he's coming.
Hello mate, how you doing? Thank you very much. Yeah, 30th.
Hang on. Do, 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 do. Just in case you can hear Fred saying his birthday. We don't want to give away the fact that we are actually vampires and we have been alive for hundreds of years.
Mate, he was well guided when he answered.
Yeah, I knew it. Don't tell me I don't know.
He was so upset.
He was like, yeah. I knew it. No, he was. I could tell he was going to be guided, and I could tell if I went to the door, he'd be like, "Oh, you see, here's the story of how I got lost and how exciting it is." You know, and you're just like, "Nah, have the bloke. Just have him. Have him. You got to pay for access. Not cheap. Just kidding. I am pretty cheap. Give me the NZXT. I need to give. I'll give it to Lofty Needs PC. Well, it's not a whole build. It is the case, the cooler, and the CPU, which is definitely a start. Is this wine?
That's wine, yeah.
A tiny tumbler of wine.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I poured it into a tumbler, so I felt like I was doing spirits, so.
Yeah, it's really small.
Nah.
That's fine. I can get more.
You'll live.
Oh, it's so good. It's Oyster Bay, if thou fancieth.
No,
No, not in the mood for wine.
no, I don't really fancy wine when I'm eating.
You only fancy wine when you're eating, or you don't fancy wine when you're
Yeah.
eating.
No, I only fancy wine when I'm eating.
Incorrect.
I can't work out what this other cable's for. Check the orientation and connection compatible.
Sampling.
Lighting accessories sold separately. Well, yes, I understand that, but like, it's very strange, Chad. It's very strange.
May I read the paper?
Yes,
What
of
is our
course.
confusion?
Well, there's a cable, right? I want to show you the cable.
But you don't know where it goes.
Well, it's this, right? And it's
All right.
It's very unusual.
That just looks like one of the power ones.
Does this go to here?
That looks like a one that you would plug into the motherboard for power.
Oh, look, it's for lights.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like that looks like one of the ones like if you had something that needed to RGB, that makes it RGB.
Oh, I see.
No way could I answer a PC building question.
Why would that not be?
Because you know many things. So occasionally...
Yeah, but PCs aren't. It's just logic, you know what I mean? It's just following like patterns and stuff like that, and you're just as good at patterns as anyone else, including
True,
me.
but you've built more PCs than me, so I just was surprised. / pleased. / depressed about my tiny wine. I'm just kidding. This is such nice wine. Do you know why I'm really enjoying this as well? Is since COVID I lost a lot of my taste of... Well, I lost all of my sense of taste and smell for a while. And finally I can drink wine and actually taste all the wineness.
Let me try. I want to see if I can taste wine.
Anyway, oh great. I mean, want some of my tiny wine?
It's fucking good, man.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Would you like a meat? No wine for you until the PC's built. Then so much wine.
For fuck's sake, Emily.
Fuck's sake. I'm sorry, Fred. I'm sorry. But we've been at this for a while, and I don't want my PC getting sloshed.
Fine. I'll build yours at record pace so that I can get some alcohol.
I am sipping on Oyster Bay. Which CPU? 850.
Huh?
is 850 watt CPU. It's the one that we're building with currently. Basically, you're getting everything we just got
PSU?
from NZXT. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. My brain. Power supply. It is an 850 watt power supply. And if I can find my box. What's this? Yay! So no, while NZXT have given us a couple of whole PC systems to give away in the past, on Twitch London, we don't have a full PC today, but we do have a lot of really nice parts, which either you could upgrade or you could use to start a new build. So you get the case, you get the power supply, you get the Kraken cooler, which is everything that we're using. And then, yeah, you get a bunch of stickers. We're also giving away some of these pucks, which are for cable management / headset storage. So we've... Hey, QGurf!
And I hope you all could D.
Yeah, baby! 28 months, guys. Raise a
QGurf.
fist. Give him
Thank you,
some
Bert.
love.
Okay, so now my fancy fan is linked up with my fancy cooler, which is good.
Which one?
So my fancy fan
Yep.
is like RGB, and it's actually hooked up directly to this, so it's all in sync.
Hooray! Okay, that's really good.
It's really good, actually. Yeah.
Most... Oh, right, yeah. If it was a CPU, I was like, a power supply at 200 watts? What? And then I realised it was because I said CPU instead of PSU, because I'm too dyslexic to function. Giveaway time. Do you want another giveaway? Do you?
I thought you'd be sick of them now, chat.
First thing offered to my new job tomorrow. I've already been working up 3 months. Oh, you're going to have a really nice day. Reese said, love the hair, Emily. Fred is looking very damn manly with that PC. Are you feeling manly, Fred?
Not really, but it's not very manly to put PCs.
Oh. Someone just posted a butt on my timeline. Excellent. Mary Buttmus. It's not mine, so don't worry. Chat. Press the button. You can win something. Honestly, it's been such a fun day. Thank you so much for all the good vibes. Thank you for the subs. We're nearly back at 950. Thank you for all the songs as well. Should only be 10 games on the wheel now.
You get to
Thank you,
ironically
Dean.
say thank you for the music.
Thank you for the music.
Oh, do you know what I forgot to do?
What do you forget?
I forgot to use the get the SATA cables so my motherboard could talk to my hard drives.
So you've got hard drives just sitting in there, but not plugged in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been really
Oh
bad.
man, I completely forgot about the SATA.
Reese's redeemed. Show me the cat.
I don't know where she is right now. I think she's in the bedroom because she's like scared of all the stuff.
She might be. Let me give it a little crinkle. Let's see if we can get her. Hey, Flo. Hey, little Flo. Am I calling over cats? Tell me if your cat now comes to your desk. Hey, Flo. Oh, yeah.
Here she comes.
She's got to try and work out her route up. Oh, good girl. So skilled. You're going to come down here. We're going to get this big piece of paper out your way. Oof. I said SATA cable, didn't I?
Oh yeah, I have a habit of saying SATA.
Oh, you saw her briefly. She might come back up there and then I can give her a grab and a squeeze. Headphones, otherwise you'd have jumped on you. Yeah. Come back up there. Reese paid some good beans to see you. Pinterest treat. She has to eat off the floor. She's a bit of a weirdo. Whoops. Did you get bamboozled by me? Played like a fiddle by the game of beans? Your life is a bean. Hey, Endless Days, congrats.
What do you get?
Won one of the only games on the wheel. Woo! Kill It with Fire is fun though. Mate, these games, they're having me on. Maybe we should make it only NZXT. What do you reckon, Dean?
Like, it's definitely a less rigged wheel compared to like Nightbot's giveaway. But my god, this wheel, Dean's wheel, is so like snarky.
Yeah, you're like, hey, can we stop picking that stuff? And it's like,
Oh no.
hell no. Also, if any of you have a song that you would like to play for free, I am very happy to open up Epoxy's $60 to some free games, some free songs for you guys, because I quite like having the music on. It was fun, but I'm not too fussed. It depends if Dean wants to do it or not. If he does, he will let me know.
Dean's a party boy. He'll be down.
Dean's a party boy.
Yeah, man.
Sounds different than I think you heard it. Oh my god, I do love this song. If you try to get a cat one day, I try and get one that looks like Flo. Look, Flo is a beautiful cat. And I love her because her fur doesn't tangle, which is very nice, so that she can like handle grooming herself. That being said, all cats are fucking magnificent.
Yeah, all cats.
It literally doesn't matter. It's one of those things that, like, whatever cat you get is a legend.
It's true.
Like a big burly ginger cat, a skinny little tortoise shell, a sleepy tabby, they're all legends. Hey Dean. Right. All cats are the best cats. Exactly. I do not get beholden. Like, Flo was a cat that we got from the RSPCA. A cat that looks like Flo is just another cat that needs rescuing. You know?
Okay.
Dropped to 5 games now. I mean, yeah, but I don't know if there are a lot of breeds that are aggressive as fuck. Most cats aren't a breed. Like, most cats are cat. I wouldn't bother getting a breed. Like, we're pretty sure that Florence is a thing called a Turkish van. But only because we saw a picture of one and went, that looks like my cat. You know? She was just, like, listed as a medium long hair cat. That needed a house and could be indoors. That was literally our requirements. My cat's a super chunky ginger. No way. I conjured your cat. But like, Florence had spent a good half of her life in the shelter by that point, which is just unacceptable. She likes to frolic. She wants to be free.
This bar is really good for hiding all the cables, but man, it's in the way sometimes.
Yeah, you're like, it looks good, but fuck. There's a breed of cat that looks similar to a Turkish van, which makes you think... So a Turkish van is related to a Turkish Angora, which is one of the oldest kinds of cat. And basically the Turkish van is like a breed of the Angora, if that makes sense. Hey, Andy! My cat's super passive-aggressive. Mate, cats are passive-aggressive, though.
That should be cat, man. That's just how cats be.
Wow, this place has changed. When Fred started streaming his ass for views. Like, if that were the case... would be on full screen and Fred would be like...
And also, we'd have like, oh god, like thousands of dollars donated.
Thousands of dollars. Guys, if you would like a song, because Epoxy donated $60 and didn't ask for any songs, so that gives us, I believe, a few free songs. If you would like a song to be played on the stream, feel free to either pop it in chat or drop Dean a whisper and he can add it to the list. Or if you are feeling so inclined, you can tip $5 and play a song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell Fred's feet. I will admit, had the first person ask me for pictures of my feet. And realistically...
What, on your fan house?
No, on my Twitter.
Oh. That's funny.
And I was a bit like... I mean, I got no problem with it. But I don't know what the expectation is. Do you know what I mean? What do you do? How do you get a good picture of a foot? Also, I'm not really a fan of that, you know? Like... It's one thing... It's one thing to, like... be like, I think I look nice in this picture. It's another thing to, like, do requests. You know? Did you take a break for a bit? No, the stream had to get restarted because our memory was leaking. And it was lagging out. Captain Jack! Coming in with 12 months. Memory was dripping. Exactly. I don't know what its problem was. Guys, please raise a fist. You know the rules.
Okay, I think I'm done.
You think you're done?
I think I'm done. I'm sweating.
Oh my god, tier 2. You got 3 games to redeem. Go for it. Captain Jack, thank you so much for the 1 whole year. Okay. PC Dune.
Alright, let's pull this bad boy. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, we'll upgrade eventually. Oh yeah, peel it. Peel it. Who fancies another giveaway? Right. We're down to 5 games on the wheel. Because at this rate, I'm going to have to buy more games. And I just refilled it. Terry Lou with 35 months. Thank you so much. Pushing the sub count up by another 1. We're either 12 or 11 away from 950. Which is amazing. Thank you. And I'm going to run a giveaway right now. Bam. Oh, it's a party again now, lads. It's a party. Is there a peel on that?
Actually, there might be. Do you want to do it?
Hang on.
I bet you there is a peel on that.
There is. Ah! Chat, we're going for some full screen peel action.
Peel action. In a world.
Pull it. Woohoo!
I can stay on.
I'll leave it on.
Do we have a spare plug down here?
This content appeals to me. And it's also a fun boob window.
Just unplug the light for a second.
Ah, look at Fred's grimy little fingy prints on the inside of the glass.
Sorry.
Tut tut. Han hon. Han hon. Hon hon.
Hey, Em.
Mhm. Your RGB fan's not on.
Yeah, that's not working. Don't know why. But other than that, everything's working.
It looks really good, except for the one fan. It looks really good though. Sheldon!
Is there a button I have to press?
He won a sticker pack and he so nearly won the case.
So chat.
But Sheldon won, and do you know what that means?
Doesn't count.
That was close. If Sheldon wins a giveaway, we have to run another one, because when Sheldon wins, it doesn't count. That's just the law.
Oh shit. These have internal batteries. I just charged the battery.
Oh shit, yeah.
These lights are, I didn't know these lights were wireless.
That's crazy.
I had no idea. Right, why isn't this working? Let's find out. So there's actually a power cable here that I hadn't connected, which might be why the light didn't come on.
Oh no.
So we'll connect to that now.
Okay. All of the time. Hey chat, we taking our vaccines? Do it. COVID shit. You don't want it.
So what is this?
How do you think it makes me feel as a content creator? Especially when he says some of it's better and some of it's worse. How dare you?
What?
US BC, Fred? Says Dean.
Oh.
Oh, it's all purple, but it's cute.
Yeah. It's got a little N60 thing on it too.
I've only had like 2 people message me and say like, do you really mean it when you say we have to be vaccinated? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, I don't want to be. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You just can't come to the event. And they're like, but I want to come to the event. And I'm like, well, then get vaccinated. And they're like,
So this is the USB. Oh, that's the front panel USB. Okay, cool. Do I have that? Yeah.
well, people think I'm like just saying it. And I'm like, no, I'm the stubbornest woman in the world.
Do I have one of those?
Yeah, it will be safer, Reese, 100%. Haxon! What you gonna get? What you gonna get? What you
Jen,
gonna
no, look
get?
at my butt.
What you gonna get?
No, look
what
at
you
my
gonna get? It's a butt. Stickers!
I don't know if I have a panel for that, for the USB-C. That's weird.
Where would it usually go?
I have no fucking idea.
Shit.
Hey!
Hey, Steve, I didn't realise you've been here the whole time. Thank you for sticking with us through a crash.
Hey!
And, yeah, go have fun. Yay.
I have no idea what that port would be. This is the USB 3.1 Gen 2. And I don't have a clue.
That almost rhymes.
Blind Game Steve, catch you later, brother.
Well, I'm also. It's also up in the air. We might require a negative lateral flow on top of our double vax, or we might do a questionnaire at the door to ask like if you've had any COVID symptoms recently, or done anything that like could give you COVID. Really, obviously. That being said, I don't want to dramatically slow down the entry, and also. Lateral flows aren't free forever. Why get a vaccination for something that's constantly mutating and changing? Well, it hasn't mutated away from the vaccine working.
No.
So.
Oh, and also it does the physical. It's a physical vaccine. It's not like a like the virus is mutating, but it's not mutating in its physical properties.
Yeah. So it's worth bearing in mind that the thing that it's showing to your immune system is the spikes. The spikes haven't changed,
Yeah.
so it's still really effective.
The little little prongas, you know.
It also is just a matter of statistics. You're much less likely to get ill if you're vaccinated, so why wouldn't you get vaccinated? Do you know what I mean?
It's like
sitting there and saying, I'm waiting to be a disease vector so the vaccine becomes ineffective is
raise
pointless.
your prongas.
You get 4 shares, how you doing? You get me.
Okay, let's try again.
But yeah, it's really frustrating because essentially the more vaccinated people are, the slower the spread is, the less mutation there is. But also, the reason that despite the mutations, our vaccinations as they currently stand are still functional is purely because they focused on something which is like core to the design of the virus. I know there's no design. Do you know what I mean? Like design implies like conscious.
Oh, all the lights came on.
Hell yes.
You see all the lights?
Oh, it looks so good! Oh my god, why have I got it on this screen? Oh shit.
So the fans are all on, chat.
Yeah, and it does need a host to mutate in. So if you make it much harder for you to get COVID, you are less likely to create a bad version of COVID. It's not very complicated. I don't really understand why everyone's like acting like vaccines have always been 100%.
I think
and blah blah blah.
I think all I gotta do now, guys, is like plug it into my plug all my stuff in, go into the software, and I can actually make this all to RGB. I thought usually this stuff RGB's by default, but it's not doing it, right?
Yeah. It's definitely a setting thing.
Also, look at that.
Look at it.
Can we please appreciate that temperature, by the way?
27 degrees.
Can we all like take a moment to appreciate 27 degrees on a Ryzen 9?
Hell yes, Fred.
Okay, I'm happy.
Hey, do you want to like hold it up a bit close to the camera?
I can't because the power cable won't let me.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Sorry.
It's alright.
That was wrong with my brain.
Chat, what do you think?
Hell yes.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Reese is right.
Alright, turn it off.
Yeah, it was quite funny. We mentioned to somebody like, oh, we're going to use the NHS app and then we can just see everybody's vaccine status. And they were like, what? You're not just using the piece of cardboard? And I was like, no. And they're like, oh, shit. And I'm like, were you trying to print out your own? I am not interested in that. But obviously we're still 3 months out, so we will be clarifying that stuff as it gets closer. Chat, 2 more songs in the queue. If you would like to play a song, we are doing $5 songs right now. It's a good looking PC. I think it looks good as hell.
I think it looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The NZXT did a really good job on this case. Cool. Right, everything's on.
Looks so good!
It
It looks so much nicer than it used to. Like, God.
What's that bit of glass? Oh, you've
I
got it.
literally hold it. I'm just keeping hold of it because I didn't want to put greasy fingers on it. Chat, bad news. We're nearly out. Tiny wine. Tiny wine's nearly gone.
Oh, that's right. You got a lot more where that came from.
No, I don't think we'll do the... I think what we'll do is the NHS app. Because it's all really straightforward in there.
Yeah.
Wow, you've joined Fan House and immediately buy a window for your boobs. Excuse me, the window for my boobs was free, thank you.
Okay, I'm actually really chuffed.
If you want to see it, Reese,
Oh,
you
it's
can...
heavy!
You can go on... I don't think there's a command for it yet in chat.
It's heavy!
You can go on my Twitter, it's linked there.
Yeah, guys, if you want to support N and like show appreciation, like and see stuff that you wouldn't see anywhere else, yeah.
Heavy without the glass, no, the glass is in.
The Fan
He's
House.
confiscating
is the
my
place to
glass.
be. Chat. Emily has got like 150 subscribers on Fan House already.
It's true, I do. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's really nice. Everyone's so nice there. It's crazy. I'm so not used to people being nice to me.
Apparently,
I'm
the
not normal.
front of my case was never connected. Can
Apparently.
you put that over there, please?
Mate, you never put this sides in your case. Yeah, man. I'll do a full boob window photo shoot. That'd be so funny. Bazizzle!
Everyone.
Dude! Razorus, give us some love. 54 months. Booba Windows might be a new business model. Vorshus is like, will this be what makes me a millionaire? Maybe. Mate, this slaps so hard. Imagine. Dude, I'll go in with you 50-50. How much money can it cost to get boob windows? Oh my god, 11 NZXT things are on the wheel. Chat, chat, chat. I'm running a giveaway. We need at least the 2 main... Because the stickers, we can give away as many or as few as we want. But we definitely at least want the puck and the PC stuff. Talk to my manufacturing guy. You've got a manufacturing... Dude, what?
What?
Dude, what? Now it's time for the
Where's the manufacturing it?
heavy metal ASMR hour. So relaxing.
Oh, wow.
How you doing, baby? How you doing?
Giving birth down here, man.
It's not mine.
Okay, this case is a little bit taller.
Is it not fit?
No, that's fine. I'll just take the legs off this.
Oh, we can probably just take the feet off it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, chat, we've got these things to like rest our PCs on, so they're not on carpet, and I'm just gonna take the legs off.
I was literally... Do the feet not screw off?
Don't know. Don't think so.
Nah, that's decorative. Yeah.
Oh wait, do they? They do a bit actually.
That probably just makes it taller.
But they also come off.
Yes, excellent. So that should probably do it. Relu is still correct.
Yeah, chat.
Good old heavy metal ASMR, you know it.
You're never going to convince us, chat, to do the event any other way with when it comes to COVID.
No.
So you might as well save your breath. Like if there's anyone in chat being like, what about this, what about that? You're not going to change your mind.
Yeah.
So you might as well just accept fate.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I downloaded the app just to see, and it is really quick. Very easy. And hopefully we'll have a QR code to scan, which basically is your COVID passport, where it will just go, bong, yeah, fully vaxxed, in you go. Otherwise, we'll have to just look at it, and it will say vaccination 1, vaccination 2, and we'll go. And you'll go in.
Oops.
And if you show up and you're not vaccinated, you just won't get in. You just won't get in. So straightforward. Clockwork Sumo has won the sticker pack from NZXT. You didn't start anything. I don't think you did. I don't even remember what you said, baby. You're all good. Almost a game. Man Bun subscribed on YouTube. Hey chat. Did you know we have YouTube? We upload videos there. It's pretty cool. They don't really check COVID pass at Reading. That's because Reading is run by a bunch of scoundrels. I've been to Reading. It's literally a crime. Like, if I ran Reading, do you think I would not be checking the passes? Because I'd be checking those. People just chat shit. Oh no, Unhinged. That sucks. Yeah, they sold out in literally like 12 hours. I think it was 15 hours. They entirely sold out.
It fits now.
Yeah, you can join the Patreon and then you get a free ticket if you want. It's £2. Oh yeah. No, I'm not. Like, do I take Advent Advice off Reading? No. I'm Chevy. How are you?
Chevy.
Twitch London, Talonfire. I host a community event in London called Twitch London, where we have big parties. We haven't done one in 2 years because of COVID. Go on ! Yeah. So twitchldn.com, or you can check out the website, which is Twitch. Oh yeah, the website is twitchldn.com. Otherwise, it's Twitch London on Twitter and on Instagram. Yeah, man. It doesn't. I'm just basically saying it doesn't shock me that Reading are being shitty. Got yours? Just don't get social anxiety. Like, you have to bear in mind, half the people there have social anxiety, so it's absolutely fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Like, if you, I actually haven't even checked to see if my second jab is on there, but it will. Get the social anxiety vaccine. Just honestly, everybody's anxious. It'll be fine. How you doing, baby?
Good. It's on. Oh. Socks everywhere.
Woo! Oh.
Sorry. All right, chat, we're on.
I just did a game giveaway. Only the eagle eyes of you. Well, I mean, I just did a giveaway. Mostly NZXT stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm actually gonna see. NHS.
Man, I'm sweating.
Moist?
Yeah.
Moister than an oyster?
Moister.
It's really good though, because it shows you like all your medicines. It shows you like everything basically that you've like ever been prescribed. It's actually a surprisingly good app. Who just followed?
Thank
hey,
you.
Thanks.
It's just turning itself off every time it turns on.
What is your whole PC?
Yeah, no, it turns on, then it just turns off. Not really sure why.
Oh shit.
I wonder what that's about.
Yeah, mine are both on there. There they are.
Oh, I'm sweating.
10 seconds. Who's won? Shadowing Dragon. Shadowing Dragon has won.
Oh. Hey, the
Kraken Cooler.
Nice,
really
dude.
Awesome. Yay. Congratulations. You just entered too. Congrats, Shadowing.
Oh, mate, everyone loves this song.
Right, whisper us your address and we will send it to you. Yeah, the NHS app really slaps. It's really good. Have you checked the power supply cables?
Yeah, I have.
Way inside.
I think it might be a boot loop. I think I gotta like plug in my my what?
I was just running another game giveaway, but then I stopped talking because you started.
Oh yeah,
talking.
I think it basically I've got my SATA cables in the wrong ports. Is it beeping? I can't hear a beep.
I mean, we do have music on quite
So I
loud.
think it might be like a boot loop issue, but I'm not sure.
Actually, it's 10 o'clock. What do we do at 10 o'clock? We run a game giveaway. Top of the hour every hour we run a giveaway, and on top of the giveaway we also run a 30-second advert. If you don't want to see the advert, consider subscribing because subs never see adverts on the channel. Yes, man bun. I'm going to press the button. I wish you all the best of luck. Just make sure you're following and type in ! Enter. Boop.
I'm getting code AE.
Receipt the RAM.
Maybe I need to receipt the RAM. No, nothing came on nothing came up for the monitor, so I don't know. Might have to go through it, just like make sure all the connectors are properly plugged in. No, honestly, Tendog, I've never had a boot issue of PC. The fact that it's turning on though,
Yeah, it is
everything's
turning
loading
on.
up, is fine.
But then it's turning off, and it's like, but why? You know it, Dean. Damn it, Dean, you spotted me. Sorry.
Yeah, so, chat. Do you want some more wine?
Yeah, I would love some more wine.
Let me get you some
I
wine.
only had very tiny wine. I mean, thank you. I should be getting you wine. Receipt the GPU and the power cord, which does make sense given that it's posting, but then it's not staying up.
Yeah, I'll try
Huh. Is it an AMD PC? AMD CPUs tend to turn off and on a few times on the first boot.
Ah.
Unzip the RAM after downloading mouse fluid.
Thanks to the bits relay. We'll do that first. Thank you.
Right, let me make sure the RAM's in and stuff like that. Yeah, that's very strange. Never had anything go wrong.
It is weird. It's literally is actually the first time. So that's kind of crazy.
No, it's a Gigabyte motherboard.
This Peachy won one of the last games on the wheel.
My goodness.
And that's the last song in the queue. If anyone's got a song they want to play, go for it. It's $5. No, we've been on AMD for years. It's been really good to us. Never had any problems. All the stream runs on AMD. GPUs, CPUs, everything. The last, 4 years? 3 years? Super good. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Never had a
AE.
problem.
I think what I've done is I got the SATA cables plugged into the wrong ports. But I think I was trying to be sneaky.
I have DM'd you my address. Amazing. We will send it to
Cool.
NZXT and then they will send you the stuff.
Whew, that's been hard work, chat, man.
Too old now for
Too
building this
old. I
PC
think I've
art.
gotten old. Is your OS not on the NVMe? No, because I couldn't be bothered to transfer it over, so I just put it still on one of the SATA drives. But I probably should put it on the NVMe. Probably shouldn't I? Really? You know what I mean? Cannot find partition. There we go. So it's just not finding a drive to boot off.
So do we want to drag it out and try and fix it?
Yep,
or
I'm gonna drag it out.
Yep. Hey, John. One more giveaway. Mm. Tiny Wine the second, baby.
Come here, PC.
If you want to live.
Come to Faja. Oh, it's very heavy.
Would you like me to help you pick it up?
No, it's okay.
I know you can do it, but like it's easier with two.
No, it's pretty awkward, to be honest. Right, chat. Let's have a look. Oh my god.
What?
Turn it onto the flow cam.
Oh my god, you absolute spong.
No, I plugged it in.
Did you?
Yeah,
You plugged it in, chat.
probably just not enough.
Till it clicks, babe. All the way. Easily done. Hellbound, thank you for the follow. Peachy! With a bop, thank you so
Right.
much.
Was that it?
That was probably it.
Alright, before I put it into situ, let's just try and turn it on.
Isn't it really cool that Post Malone featured this older guy in his song?
Don't trigger chat,
He's very good, isn't he? I'm sorry. Toxic! Look, I had to make it very obviously a joke. Stream's frozen for you, not for me, baby. You got a refresh. I don't get the joke. It's Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne and a bunch of Zoomers were like, wow, where's Post Malone got this old guy in? And everyone's like, he invented metal. He took psychedelic fucking rock and he turned it into metal. You spong. Mate, Ozzy is unspeakably talented though. It's actually really annoying. Amos! Enemy front. Yeah, people said that. The song slapped at Reading. Oh, I'm jealous of you.
Alright, so now we're getting code AA, which means the motherboard is trying to complete power on self-test.
What does that mean?
Don't know. I think it's basically just trying to make sure everything's alright.
Cool. Yeah, it's probably like, ooh.
Turned off.
We don't hit, we pat. Nicely. Pat.
Yeah. Why am I...
No, just if this boots, Emily can smack Fred in the head because, like, everything's looking good. GPU is on, lighting up. It's got a fucking screen on it. Honestly, the GPU looks like something that, like, futuristic from the early 2000s. You know, when they're like, it's got a screen on it for some reason. It looks good, though. I love it. The issue is ongoing. Despite the fact that I thought that was the issue.
Alright.
Yeah, it's basically starting and then turning itself off. It had to happen one time, though.
Yeah,
like,
one time.
After like 20 years of PC building, one of them had to fuck with you. Fred's like watching it all.
So, it's booting up. It says 99.
And then it turns off.
It's really weird.
Feels like there's something that's like choking it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't...
It's like going, stop. And so you're like, well, what? If the OS isn't in, it turns off.
Right, so...
That's correct behavior for self-test?
I'm not even getting any BIOS, you know? I'm not...
I like the way that everyone's like, yes, that sounds right. And then Dean's like, no. Oh my god, that was so funny. I saw that. Bubbles. Wasn't that on like... He also props to Ozzy Osbourne for also essentially inventing reality TV. The Osbournes was one of the first like legit reality TV shows. And it was funny.
one of the first.
It feels like it's from that. Sophie still watches clips of it sometimes. Like when Elton John turned up at their house and was just playing the piano downstairs while like no one was in the house, and then gave them all like diamonds. Elton sounds mad. Try one RAM stick.
Yeah. I mean, the RAM...
But the RAM's lighting up. It's RGB. It's all good, baby.
Alright, let's try one RAM stick. It
My
shouldn't be a
favourite part
problem,
of
though.
post set was him just going, ooh, boobies, when someone flashed him. Well, at least he was enjoying it. Some people would have been like, I did not ask for this. I did not. It's one way of getting his attention, though. The question is, even if he was like excellent boobies, how is he gonna... Like, he'll never find you in the crowd. It's over. Plus, if you're at a festival, you smell, so... I mean, if you're on stage, I guess it'd be more normal. If someone just flashed you in real life, I'd be maybe surprised. Right, what have we done? One ram out?
One ram.
We've got one ram in, one ram out. Reseat the ram and double check the CPU power cables. Have you seen Kuka? Kuka what? Peachy, thank you for the song. Guys, the $5 songs if you would like to play one. The most common error, the trigger for error 99 is a temporary data that your CMOS battery failed to flush out between startups. This leads to inconsistencies between the UEFA or BIOS settings. Leave the battery out for 1 minute. There should be enough time for your motherboard to clear the CMOS battery data.
Alright, so we're on AE, now we're on AA. So AA is basically the PC doing self-checks.
Okay, we're back to AA. Nice boobies. Nice bobs. Lovely boobies. Glorious gourds. Marvellous... Sorry, cough. I think that... Honestly, if we got a British guy on stage seeing some boobies, that is the reaction you would get spot on.
Still just on AA.
So it hasn't turned itself off again. It's doing checks. Fingers crossed, it will now say huzzah. AA equals wait. We're waiting. Hold. Marvellous honkers, madame. Destro coming in with a prime and 8 months. Thank you so much, Destro. Guys, raise a fist. Give him some love. Actually, I don't know if you're a dude. Give them some love.
Okay, so I've got a red light. So I've got like 4 lights. Okay, so there's like 4 lights. One's called boot, one's called DRAM, one's called CPU, and one's called VGA, and there's a red light above VGA.
VGA, video game.
Video games?
Chat, raise a fist and give him some love.
Yeah.
What's VGA? Video games. Which is the GPU. So is the GPU getting enough juice?
I think so. Right. Let's go over here. So no. I just plugged the HDMI into the onboard. Red full screen. Nope. Reseat the card? I guess I'm going to reseat the card.
I really want to listen to Black Sabbath now. I went on a really big Black Sabbath kick, like maybe 6 months ago, where I went, yeah, I like Black Sabbath, but like I felt like I like Black Sabbath in the same way that I like Motley Crue or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, sure, why not? But I'm not like gonna go out of my way for it. And then it turned out, and I knew I loved War Pigs, but I basically thought everything other than War Pigs wasn't as good. So I was wrong. Holy shit. And I don't understand how Ozzy Osbourne was as drunk and high as he was and managing to be so good.
Well, that's the question, is it? How the fuck was he so high without dying?
I mean, War Pigs is unspeakably good, right? But I thought, like, oh, everyone's got a banger. Paranoid, amazing. Phil Crin! Coming in with Paranoid!
Alright. Out you come.
Yeah, basically, I learned my lesson about being judgmental of people who I've always known to be staggeringly drunk old rockers. God, so good. There are some crazy train performances where Ozzy is stamping across the stage like an old lady lost in Asda, right? Like, just gone. And he's just absolutely flawless, right? He's just singing it, and you're like, how do you sound so good? He genuinely looks lost. He's genuinely, and he's wearing like leggings that are like sagging around his ass, and he's just like, dude, I don't even know. They've actually done a lot of genetic testing on Ozzy Osbourne to basically discover that he's just incredibly hardy. He just has hardy DNA, which makes sense because he's from Birmingham.
Oh, is he actually from Birmingham? I didn't know he was from Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
Explains a lot.
Because it's obviously, like, not to be like, oh, music was better back in the day. Like, it's just chatting shit. But the funny thing about, like, something like Paranoid is that it was recorded at a time where there wasn't really much in any editing you could do to someone's voice.
Right.
Like, you can hear he's got quite a lot of reverb on, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously that makes your voice sound better. You don't want to sing like that. I mean, if you ever sung at karaoke, they put a shit ton of reverb on you because you're singing into the shittiest microphone ever and you're drunk and crap. But other than that, so you know, you're getting like the band's performance. And like sometimes they'd layer stuff over the top. Like if you listen to some like old songs, like if you listen to like, I don't know, like old Elvis, for example, like they'll often put ladies like shoe whopping over the top, and it's like totally unnecessary, and you'll find you really enjoy the song a lot more without the like 60s fucking schlock put on top. So that's really all they could do when it came to like editing. Which is why, you know, you often get songs that have like someone dropping a stick and going fuck in the background and shit like that, because like that was still the best take they got in that time. And really, you're gonna outlive us all. You're gonna outlive us all. Yeah, well that was the thing. They were looking for like one specific thing, and they were like, no, I've never seen the I really dodge all those Got Talent, X Factor shows, but that does sound quite funny. Mm-hmm.
I hate those shows.
Yeah,
so
that's not my jam, unless it's Ken Lee, and then. But mostly they're cringe, and I hate them, so I dodge them.
Ouch.
I mean, Reese, no, eventually the PC will post. It will.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
No, like, we'll work it out. I totally respect your need for sleep.
Go to sleep, dude.
Need for sleep. Because I always thought Crazy Train was a song I was really associated with Black Sabbath. And I thought it was a stupid stadium song, right? Like, I'm not really into Iron Maiden. No beef with Iron Maiden. It's just, you know, they got a sound. Even like AC/DC. I like AC/DC a lot, but like, they have one sound. They do it fine. I thought that Crazy Train was that for Sabbath. I was obviously wrong. And now I love Crazy Train because I love that they've done such like a stupid song. Do you know what I mean?
It's such a good song, man.
Reese, Run to the Hills. No, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean like I hate them. I watched that insane rock opera movie that they did. I don't have any problem with a few songs, but I'm not gonna like put it on and be like, yes. Whereas like this, I'll put on and be like, oh.
Alright. Let's see what we get.
Nah, leave it. Yeah, Robert Plant talking about the noise of an aeroplane that made it into the cut. And that's the thing, is it was a different time in music, and you could be less perfect. So I really didn't expect Ozzy to sound like he did, but like when you think about it, you're like, oh yeah, no, what? Of course he does, because that's how he had to sound. Greta Van Fleet, I probably would. I'm not like super into AC/DC. They're like, I'll listen to Thunder.
So he's doing checks, it looks like.
Doing checks. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, chat.
AA.
I'm out of the way. You know something's just loose. You know it.
Oh, dude, it's so frustrating sometimes, you know?
Shit, chat. We haven't had enough adverts. Game giveaways, not adverts. I'm so sorry. Put the light back on behind me. I look so much better. Or is it blinding you?
No.
Or making your eyes tired? Or doing anything bad?
No, it's not doing anything.
Hey, chat. We've not had enough adverts. I meant we've not run enough giveaways. We still have the big prize to go. That's not, no, that's too many. Basically, a Led Zeppelin copycat. I mean, that's never a bad thing. I love Led Zeppelin. I really enjoy. Worse?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Shit, mate.
Had to be one. Eventually, one day there'd be like a PC build I did where it didn't go perfectly. Okay.
Well, the thing is, right, with Lost Prophets, is unless you're the lead singer, you're probably fine. Like, the lead singer is like one of the worst people to ever existed, but everybody else was just like ordinary and didn't really hang out with him much. One Direction. Charming.
I have not a fucking clue. I think I just gotta go through it all and just like make sure every cable's connected properly.
Shit. Yeah, I reckon that's the next thing to do, given that when you looked at the back there was one thing completely unplugged.
Yeah.
No, it's not tied to the sub at all, man bun. All you've got to do is click that link, tip $5, and then put in your YouTube link, which there's a bit for a link, and then it will just play the song. It's really straightforward. It's a nice thing you can do as well if you don't like to sub consistently on Twitch, but you like to tip every now and again. It's a fun way of getting like a bit of a splash from it. Live Action Pixel has won something.
Oh! Ah!
Still really good. A lovely game. But, oof. Yeah, basically the Sex Pistols were always kind of posers. They weren't like super actually punk, but they like sold the fake authenticity of punk a lot. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that whoever the lead singer is, and I've forgotten his name now. I like a few songs. Obviously, you got Love Anarchy in the UK. It can't decide whether it wants to focus on my face or Fred's ass. Why stand in the way of perfection? Yeah, they you know, yeah, not Johnny Rotten, John Lydon. Yeah, he's a fucking tool. He'd get a slap from me. And when he had a bitch fit about it, I'd be like, that's not very punk of you. It's not very fucking punk of you. Should we do another game giveaway? Anyway, I'm not going to slap anyone, especially John Lydon. But if I did bump into him, I'd be like, I'm more punk than you, mate. Oh, he is Johnny Rotten? Oh, fuck me. Who died then? Sid and Nancy. Sid Vicious. Brain! He's a Trump supporter? Not very fucking punk of you to be a fascist, is it? Not at all. What happened to my communists, huh?
What happened?
Right, I'm pressing the button. Pressing the communist button. Giveaways for all. Bomb.
Alright, let's see what happens. I've got no GPU in it right now. The little numbers changing so much.
You got old and you got rich. That's what happened.
80. AA.
So it's not the GPU. So it's not the GPU, which is actually kind of good news.
Yeah.
Do you think when you drop the motherboard?
I mean, I doubt it. Otherwise, it wouldn't turn on.
Good point. It's not when Fred dropped the motherboard. There was a drop, but that isn't it. This communist stream is brought to you by NZXT. They didn't pay me. They just gave me some free stuff, which is very communist of them.
That's really weird.
Remove the CMOS battery and replace, says Ten Dog.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. You know what I'm saying? I needed some shit for my PC. Think about it. Did my first PC build today, spent an hour wondering why it wouldn't work on my monitor, and then I realised to plug the HDMI into the wrong place. It's weird. Remove CMOS. Lick, rub, wait 10 minutes. Shove it back in. Don't lick it. I had this error before and I just held the CMOS reset button on the back of the motherboard.
Oh, maybe that's it then.
Says Crowpod.
Right, CMOS battery is out.
CMOS battery is out. Leave it out for like 1 minute.
Look at this little bad boy. This little bad boy causing all the problems.
Lick the PC. Do not lick the PC. Licking the PC is not recommended by family. I see you trying to lick the back. Will it electrocute my tongue a little bit? Because you know I'm into it. For me, it's always the power switch on the PSU. Well, when you're like, where is
Oh,
the
when
power?
you press the button and nothing happens, yeah.
Siobhan has won something. The wheel she spinneth.
Alright, CMOS going back in.
He won the puck. I thought he won the big thing. Siobhan won a purple puck, cable management, and headset mount.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Yay! The other puck's gone. Yeah, you saw that, right? You saw that, right?
What?
My whole camera just went off for a brief second.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna get these giveaways done before someone explodes.
The number's free. The numbers, it's all over the place, chat.
Oh god, I'm getting out of the way.
I don't know if you guys can even see it. AE.
AE. Have we pressed the button in the back?
No.
Yeah, but it's not a good flashy mess, is it?
I actually see a button on the back.
Looks like a broken main board.
Really?
Fred did drop it.
Fuck.
He might have shagged it. Oof.
That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, there's the port for my thing.
What thing?
Just the front USB thing. There's the ports here. I actually didn't see it.
He did drop it.
Thing is, I checked and nothing.
Dinner face! 11 months, thank you so much!
Thank you, dude.
Reseat the CPU.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hate to say.
It might be because I dropped it, but
I think...
I checked it and everything was working fine. Like, I mean, nothing had like come off.
Finnerface, thank you for the raid. Did you have a good stream? Guys, we're doing some Entered XT giveaways today, and as a thank you for the raid, I'm going to press the button, and I'm going to start an automatic giveaway. Once the giveaway has begun, all you need to do is make sure you're following and type in > enter. Has the SATA cable fallen out again, asked J-Dads?
No, I don't think so.
I'm going off the rails. Hey, Pandavision.
And it would still give me a boot, you know? Like, it would boot something.
Wild Lemons. What did you win? Wild Lemons has won. I think that's a sticker pack. Entered XT sticker pack.
Nice.
Yay! How goes the build? Well, it was going really well, and now it's going less well. So it went all together really nicely, and now it keeps restarting whenever we turn it on. And that's never happened to Fred before, because he's built many PCs, and they've all been great. So it was AA, and now it's AE, then progress. And now type ! Enter. What CPU is it?
See, 3900. AMD Ryzen 9 3900X.
That one. He did not take the CPU. He did not. Yeah, guys, what you got to do is type ! Enter. Make sure you are following. That is it. But I have a couple more. I mean, the sticker packs are less important, and the puck is gone. But I have to make sure that the case, the cooler, and the power supply go for you guys. You know, so that you get them.
I don't know why. Yeah, it just turns off.
It's more angry than ever. Now it's turning off so fast.
We're on.
6900X has no integrated graphics. Try reseating the RAM into the other slots. Yeah, I don't think fighting with it by turning it off and on and off and on is going to do anything.
No, probably not.
Try another stick of RAM to rule out it's not just that one stick of RAM.
Could be. Could be. Alright. This bad boy. Put it in. That's what I want.
Patty!
Oh! Patty!
Patty got the big giveaway!
Nice one, Patty.
That is awesome! Now, I'm pretty confident that Patty is actually a tier 3. So what I will do is I will message Patty and make sure that they want it. And if they don't, I will let you guys know, and we'll do a specific wheel spin for that in the coming, like, couple of streams. But I'm pretty sure that they'll be like, yes! You know. Because, like, that's why you tier 3, is to win stuff. To do your wins. Also, I just want to say thank you to everybody who is...
That's really weird.
Who's here, who's just subbed on Fan House.
Hey,
Very appreciated.
Could you turn on your PC? I just want to see what code's supposed to come up when the PC's on.
Bow, bow.
'Cause I'm not. It's confused. I'm confused, basically. Jack, I'm confused.
Yeah, I've had a few people come over. And I'm like, oh, that's super nice.
Because people are saying AA is what's supposed to show.
Mm-hmm.
Like AA is like successful boot, basically. Oh, man bun.
Hey, now I know if I like him.
Yeah, so Emily says AA when it's turned on. What temperature does the CPU say?
I think it's gone to Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I think it's Fahrenheit.
It's gone to Fahrenheit. I don't know why, but it's gone to Fahrenheit.
American,
Because they're
I guess.
equivalent. So it's weird, but yeah. It's essentially the same temperature in here, so it's 22 degrees in here, or 72 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I saw Man Bun. Could somebody please make Man Bun orange in the on-screen chat so that we remember that they have supported the stream? Or he has.
So let me try and plug the GPU back in.
The AA is fine unless it stays like that and doesn't move on.
Well, no, because Emily says AA now, it's like on...
So mine still says AA. Let's put the GPU back in. Let's put the whole thing back on.
Yeah, so
the
AA
monitor.
is like perfect. AA is like on, so...
Yeah.
It might be turning off because there's no video output.
Yeah, that's what somebody was saying about there being no integrated graphics.
Right, makes sense.
That's why I read it out, was I was like, yay, Man Bun, hang on. Boop. Oh, just pressed it twice. Chop. Hang on.
Are you good?
I can't. I'm trying to put chat above. Hey, there we go. Chat, you're on top of the NZXT Summer Party, so you can see all your colours. You can also download our extension for Chrome or Firefox or Brave. And you can see the name colours in chat on there as well. But yeah, Man Bun, if you say something, you will now be orange, and that is how I see you, so that we never forget that you support the stream. It's very kind.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you literally can't. Especially this. 100%. It's clearly so, like, inspired. But, that's fine.
So we're going to AE again.
AE. Is that bad?
Don't. Not too sure what AE means. And now we've got AA.
AA's good. If it stays AA and it doesn't turn off, then it's probably fine. Ah!
Tough.
Wow.
AE equals no boot media. Yeah, but I just want to get like a BIOS boot, you know? I don't really care about like
I did it.
I'm not too fussed about the hard drive or the OS working right now.
This sucks all the balls.
Yeah, it does. It does suck all the balls.
Fred agrees. Balls are being sucked. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's true. Huh? Did my monitor just turn on?
Monitor just came on.
We
It's
got
happening.
BIOS.
We're
We got
on
BIOS.
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 Windows.
Windows.
Do not turn off. Wait, did you know that there was no like video output plugged in? That's why you were turning off? No, it just turned off.
It's Windows. No. Yep. No signal.
So it's working. It just. Is
Are
it?
you sure that whatever Windows is installed on is properly plugged in?
Yeah. Wait, okay, so you think it's the power? You think I got a bad power supply?
Well, we could try. We've got a spare.
Yeah.
We could try the spare.
Sounds like it's overheating. I don't know.
I can't be. It's fucking cold in here, mate. I feel like Rose when she's going down with the Titanic. Chilly AF.
Okay, so we got BIOS.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all right, I'm in the BIOS.
Wrong mouse.
Wrong mouse. Turned
died.
off. Interesting.
Sounds like overheating. I just don't understand how it could be overheating.
No, I don't get how
Like,
it could
it's
be overheating
colder
either.
than a fucking... Sharky, thank you for the follow. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, you have to really pull on the.
I'm gonna pee. I'll be back in a second. Smurf thinks it's a power supply and that we should try another one.
All right, so all the air is flowing over the cooler. It says 74 degrees. It's making me wonder if that is actually No, it can't be 74 degrees Celsius. So it's working. It's just a bit FUBAR right now. You vote power supply? Right, let's try the other power supply. Might have got sent a non-functioning power supply. Which we do, but we've got two because there's two PCs. And that would be really unfortunate if it was that. At least now I know everything's working. You know what I mean? It's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, but like I thought it would have been Celsius. You know what I mean? But it's American, right? So maybe it's Fahrenheit by default. Well, let me make sure all the fans are spinning. Let me just check. So, every fan is spinning. Intake, exhaust. 75 degrees. Alright, so Windows is preparing automatic repair. It's staying on. Turned off. Might be the power supply. So what? Fred, check the actual cooler on the CPU. Because it's like it's not seated properly. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just check and make sure I've got more thermal paste. Okay, so we do have a bit more thermal paste. Not sure how much, but we got some. We got more around here somewhere. Just not too sure where it is. Because the last thing I want to do. So, what do we think? Do we think overheating or do we think. Because the rad isn't hot at all. Saying that, the fucking back of the motherboard is roasting. It's like hot to the touch. Okay. Let's move all this out of the way. Ugh. Defo overheating, yeah, because it's hot to the touch. Yeah, that's like hot. The cooler isn't fitted properly. Right. Said Fred. Let's get you guys in the flow cam. So, I wonder. Was this in properly? This like. Yeah, it must have been up in properly because the screen turned on. So. I'm gonna have to clean all the thermal paste off. Yeah, maybe it's too. Let's see. Time will tell. Alright, I'm going to put these in my pocket. Chat, remind me of putting these in my pocket. Wouldn't it be funny if the cooler was hovering over the fucking power supply? The CPU even, sorry. So it wasn't even connecting, it was just hovering. We'll see in a second. Ooh, well, that went under. Alright, chat. Let's take a little look. No, it's definitely made contact.
How are we doing?
Good. We think it's overheating.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy. So look, we've got contact.
And the fans are spinning on the cooler and stuff, right?
Yeah, everything's spinning.
Okay. That's crazy then. Because it's a bigger cooler than you had.
Yeah. Did it boot? It booted, but then it just turns off.
Turning one. Feel near your power array. Feel real hard. The thermal paste looks perfectly applied.
All of this is cool,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
touch the back on the CPU, like the middle bit where it's like
That's pretty warm, yeah.
it was like toasty before.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a thing. Wrong pump pins. Yeah, the thermal paste looks absolutely fine. I completely agree, man bun.
Well, I don't think it's the wrong pump pins, because like. Because basically it gets its power from this doodad, right? And this is connected up by SATA and the screen's turning on, so it is getting power. Alright, can't exactly put it back down now, can I? Like,
No, you're going to have to clean it and reapply, which is a shame, but at
Yeah.
least it gets rid of that.
'cause I don't know how much more thermal
potential.
paste I've got in here, so it's kind of a problem.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Alright, let's clean.
Pump on wrong header?
Pump on wrong header. I put it on CPU fan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a pump header, that's the thing.
It's not you. I don't think you've done anything wrong. I think it's the equipment / PSU.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might be.
We'll see, we'll see.
Let me see if I can find thermal paste.
Yeah, have a look up there for us.
That's where I'm going.
Where's my can of spray? There it is on the floor. Because we got some grizzly somewhere.
Look at this doodad.
What you got?
Little Ryzen doodad tightener.
Yeah, that's for the Threadripper.
Yeah. No, I was like, oh.
You guys see what I'm doing, right? Yeah.
That's a good job we're getting kebabs tonight because there's no time to cook now.
No. Okay, that's nice and shiny.
Nice and shiny.
Make sure it's a really fine layer of paste. Yeah, I always do P. The P. The P.
Ooh, I just found drugs for flow.
Oh, you found Florence drugs. Nice.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh, the old busted camera lens.
Yeah. Bump, bump, bump.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the thermal paste would be. I might have. Might be in the wardrobe, not the wardrobe, the cupboard in the hallway.
Do you reckon? Okay, I'll go look.
Maybe. Okay, so that's the CPU, nice and clean. And that's the cooler, nice and clean. So now I have got wherever it went. Shit, what up with that? Well, we had some thermal paste, but I've put it somewhere. And now I don't know where it is. Yeah, Two Shadows, what's your question, dude? What is your question, sire? Where the fuck did I just put that thermal paste? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we got a boot, Mantech. It boots and then it just turns off, so we're thinking it's overheating. So I'm going to apply my own thermal paste. But if it's not that, then it might be...
Have you got any thermal paste?
Yeah, so I've got this one. I want to see if there's any in it. Okay, so... Hey, we got thermal paste then.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yay! I'll buy some more thermal paste so we have some in the flat.
Yes. So we've got the small P. Don't know if you guys can see that. Small P. Small PP. Now I'm going to go straight down. I'm going to hold it down and I'm going to put these screws, these threads on.
Yeah. I'm honestly impressed by how smooth that thermal paste was on. Mate, the future is now. There were no bubbles in that shit.
No, it's good.
Usually, like back in the day, Fred would actually reapply thermal paste because he would be like, oh, it's often got bubbles in it and stuff. But I guess the times are changing.
The times they are changing. Alright, one. Go for the opposite corner.
No, Ginger Rampage. He said, I messed with the PC for a week, thought I was an idiot, turns out the motherboard was dead on arrival.
Oh,
Well, luckily, we know the GPU good, we know the CPU is good, we know the motherboard is working, so, and we think the RAM is fine. So, it just comes down to, is something out, is something wonky, is something not plugged in right, is the power supply not working properly, or is something overheating? That's basically it.
Right. This bad boy is back down. I'm gonna not go too tight, obviously, but I'm gonna like screw this bad boy until I meet just a bit of resistance.
CPU may have died because of the overheat. It wasn't that hot. It wasn't like CPU killing
CPU's
hot.
not dead. We literally just had a boot,
Yeah.
but it keeps on crashing.
Well, even if it went to 70 degrees, that wouldn't be fry the GPU time. Do you know what I
No.
mean? Like, that would be very hot. But, like, yeah, like, it wouldn't post. It wouldn't work. And it is posting.
Okay.
I'm not even confident it's overheating. I think it's showing Fahrenheit. And the reason that I say that is that it was on a sort of mid 20s to early 30s, like, temperature.
Okay.
And now it's on exactly that, but in Fahrenheit. Does that make sense?
So
Right, let's give it another go. I mean, the thing is, we're not expecting it to work now because we've only put the CPU paste back on.
yeah, but I've applied my own thermal paste, and it may.
Yeah, I don't think it's a thermal paste, and I'm not expecting reseat the GPU first as Manbun.
I don't think I need to
I
because
don't-
we got a boot.
Yeah, we got a boot. I don't think that's a thing. Let's see.
Okay, chap.
Can't hurt to turn it on.
I'm bringing you on a journey with me.
Yeah, you can have an AMD chip at 103. Like, it's not that.
So,
Right.
boom. Whoa.
Whoa, what's touching the fan? Something's touching it. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, it's just the cooler.
Oh, okay.
That was my fault.
Right, never mind.
My fault. Saying that 49. Is that Celsius?
Yeah, it should do.
So we got a boot. So was it Celsius all along? So Windows is loading.
Windows is coming up.
Yep. It was overheating. It was Celsius.
Holy shit. Do you think it was literally the thermal paste? It's on! It's on!
Desktop.
It's on!
Chat.
It's on!
Desktop. Wow, so it was... I just had to put my own thermal paste on.
What? That's crazy. Why? It's pushing out cold air. Like cold.
Cooler just needed to be reseated.
That is insane.
Because I know the Ryzen 9s run hot, but 74 degrees is too hot.
Stress test it a little, maybe the pump's dead.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
Let's put a video James on.
Can you put it
Should I
on...
open Overwatch? The Overwatch.
Well, I have,
Oh, wait.
Why is
I
my
was just
mouse...
trying to think of a game that was juicy.
Mouse isn't working.
You got no mouse?
Oh, it just turned off.
What's the conspiracy? We didn't see the number.
It hit 50.
But why would it still turn off?
So it hit 50 and turned off.
Drop that arm, Paul. Thank you for the follow.
I don't think it's a GPU. Oh.
What the hell? Just mention that. Don't have too much.
Oops, wrong button.
Do you think it's a PSU? Touch the back of the board, see how hot. Haunted? I think I agree with Pumpkin Puppy.
It's hot. I mean, it's 50 fucking degrees. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be hot. So, chat, what's... But I feel like my processor was... It used to run hot before. Ryzen 9s run hot.
So Gambit is saying, I guess the pump's not active. Check all the cables around, see if there's anything that's not plugged in.
Okay.
And then everyone else is saying PSU. Hey, let me provide you with illumination.
Illumination Nation.
You know what I'm saying? Woohoo.
All right, I'm gonna pull it back up onto the desk.
That's the end of Illumination Nation. The pump sensed temp. The raw temp would be a lot higher. I mean, maybe. Maybe the pump exploded. I unboxed it so nicely, though. Fred, you're fluffing your butt. Oh.
Fluffy butt? You spanking me?
Well, no, I was removing the fluff, but then it didn't come off. And then I was deciding... Right, so you know that you just put it...
What?
The camera's there.
Oh, shit, sorry.
You're just doing cables.
Come with me, chat.
Spanking. That's not what that content is for. That's a safer workplace. Actually, I guess spanking's not technically not safe for workplace.
It's not the thermal paste? No way. No, it can't be two in a row, right?
It's not.
Let's keep a management on the desk. Oh, there's very
I will
little.
come over to you, Wooden Code, and I will...
You try and live with 3 PCs, all interconnected.
Try. You know when people talk about having children, and they're like, yeah, you think my house is a mess? You try living with 3 kids. That's how I am.
Yeah.
With a stream and 3 PCs. I would say go through slowly and just check every cable is plugged in the way you want it to be.
So, chat, So, I have the motherfucking pump plugged into the CPU fan. Mm-hmm. Is that wrong? Because I also have...
Ooh, Paul said, just had to send in my NZXT BLD, I don't know what BLD is, for repair. Was getting a WHEA error. Build, NZXT build for repair. Was getting a WHEA error. I tried everything. Good luck. I'll be watching slow more. We'll try and work it out.
No, I've not got an air cooler to try. Pumping the CPU fine?
You need to reapply thermal paste always when you take the CPU off. Yeah, we did that.
No, I usually do, but I just went with it today.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, but we've cleaned it and since reapplied the
Yes,
thermal
no,
paste.
I had. It's got my own thermal paste on there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And I'm pretty sure I used the Grizzly thermal.
Yeah, no,
So-
our thermal paste is fine. It's all fine. Like it's not 1952.
What's the motherboard? I'll have a look. It's the Aorus B550
Good
motherboard.
memory. So do we want to try the other power supply? If we're confident everything's plugged in, do we want to try the other power supply and just compare?
Yeah, I guess
Or
so.
put your old one back in? It doesn't even have to be all the way in. We can just plug it in and
No,
try it.
you shouldn't mix and match PSU cables. So what I might do,
Well, let's use the other
I'll use
NZXT one.
I'll use your future one in theory.
Yeah, no, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine, Chad. This microphone is a bad influence on me. Do
Em's
Em's build?
build?
Well, no. We've got to work out why Fred's build's not working. Otherwise, that's much more important, is deducing the issue. I don't have a good voice for ASMR.
I think Chad's disagreeing with you.
Tell your wife stuff, why don't ya? ASMR time. Holy shit, Emily foot. Did you see my foot? Wait, where is it? You can't see my foot. My foot. Is it weird to
Are you
say...
a foot chat?
Is
Are
it-
you feet people?
I did have somebody message me and ask me for a foot picture, and I was like, is it weird that I think I know whose foot I take after? Like, I looked at my foot just then, like, and I've never seen my foot from another angle than, it's my foot. And I just saw it, and I was like, I know whose foot that is.
That's a bit weird, yeah.
It's really weird to know you genetically have someone else's foot. Am I just Frankenstein's monster? Like, for a while, I was really struggling to see my face as my own face. So, I don't know if anyone else felt this, right? Not that bit. But, when you get out of puberty, your face changes a bit again. So I looked away as a baby and away as a child and away as a teen, and then I looked a certain way as an adult. And like, I actually quite liked the changes that happened. I lost a lot of like face fat, so like my cheekbones were more obvious, my jawline was more obvious than it was when I was like in my teens. And I think that's natural, like you lose some of the fat under your skin. And what's weird about that was that in doing that, I was really pleased with it, and then I realised how much of a 50-50 split I look between my mum and my dad. And the thing is, I don't have a relationship with either of them. So it was really bothering me. I kept looking in the mirror and seeing my mum and seeing my dad and being like, oh, shit, oh God. And like not really seeing it as my face, but seeing it as like the amalgamation that it is. And so it's kind of a weird experience because obviously it's my own face. My face is like a mixture of my parents and stuff, genetics. But for a minute, like when I kind of like started to look like my adult self, I was literally like, oh, Patty!
What?
Do you want it? I got home from
Yeah.
work and I checked my redemptions. Do you want? So you've got the case, the cooler, and the power supply from NZXT. Obviously, if you don't want it, I'm happy to re-roll for something else, or you can have a sticker pack or other fun stuff. But that was our main big prize of today. So I just wanted to check like that that's something you're into, and then we'll tell NZXT and they will send it to you.
Congrats, Patty.
Excellent! Congratulations on that tier 3 good luck! I want it! I'll take it! Yeah! That's exactly what I want to hear. Amazing. Whisper us your address. We'll be sending everyone who's won something today, and I'm going to press a button. Boop! Everybody who's won something today, if it is a physical item, please send us your address. We'll be in touch if we need anything else. Obviously send us your name too, just so that like, if you have to collect it from somewhere, you can say your name. We're doing great, Trogdor, except for the PC not posting, but we're trying to work out why.
Not posted?
Okay, the PC posting, but not finishing post and starting. I mean, I'm having a much better time than Fred, because the thing is, to avoid the dust, he took on this PC build, and so I haven't actually been anywhere near it, because I'm super allergic to dust, and therefore Fred has actually been working, and I've just been sitting here telling stories to chat, listening to music, and drinking some wine that I just received. Try the CPU to, I think, TOP 4-pin instead, Fred, says Man Bun.
What?
What? Could you clarify, man bun?
Can you read it again?
Try the CPU, and he put OPT, but it could be 2 4-pin instead, Fred.
What that means? What do you mean to change it?
I mean, I'm just reading what he said.
Yeah, it's fine.
OTP. Try the CPU. No, that's totally fine, Andy. Where did we both meet? I will, what's this funhouse thing you're doing? Right, so, hang on, I'm going to answer so many questions. One, there's a whole lot of fun. There's prizes to be won. I know, it's Fanhouse, not Funhouse, but, I'm a millennial, so I remember. There is a black 4-pin beside the other one, says Man Bun, to the left.
Or on the motherboard. I'm gonna tell you. So that is basically, I've got the 8 pins plugged in. There's another 4 pin. I could plug something into it, but that is usually reserved for liquid nitrogen cooling on these motherboards for like super. So you don't actually need to plug those last 4 pins in on the CPU power, if that's what you mean. Pumpkin puppy. Oh.
Hey!
Oh, stickers.
Stickers, bitch! Wholesome. So, right. 1, Fred's dealing with that. Tell me if you have any more suggestions or ideas. 2, yeah, my fan house is a little different than Funhouse, but they're all still good.
It's pretty fun, though.
It is fun. I'm really enjoying it. So, I'm going to answer Andy's question first because he literally saved off his beans to ask it. And it's a good question. And it is, where did we meet? So, many years ago, Fred and I met working in a charity call center. So, I was 18 and I was just fine. I've been singing There's a Whole Lot of Fun the entire 2 days that has existed. But, so, I'm going to answer the first question because he paid beans for it. Fred and I met working in a charity call center when I was 18 and Fred was like 22.
22, yeah.
And basically, Fred had been a builder and a laborer and a roofer and in demolition and hated it, right? Hated it. I was going to uni, but I got no money. I had no money. So, sorry, I cannot say I had no money in a non-fake Italian accent. Because there was a guy who I used to know called Crying Franco, who was always upset about everything. And he was always like, I got no money. So, rip Crying Franco, a legend who had no money. But basically, Fred and I met doing that. I was saving money for uni. He was just trying to do any job that wasn't building. We called people and harassed them for charity I did it for a year. Then eventually I quit. During that time, Fred did ask me out. I said, no, I don't want to go out with you.
Rude.
Rude. I know. Rude. Fucking rude. What a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. It would have been a disaster. If we had gone out at that point, it would have been a flat out disaster. So,
Still rude.
anyway, we didn't go out. Hey, put the camera down there and we'll see if it posts.
Cool.
Right, the flow cam is coming back and we're going to see if it works.
Okay.
Bonk. Alright, it's dark because the lights aren't on. Here it goes.
43 degrees.
Seems hot. Seems hot for being off. It's off. You're off, What are you doing? Where are you getting all this heat from?
Metal likes to retain its heat. So we have BIOS.
BIOS is on. I'll finish the story in a second.
Reboot and select a proper boot device, so that's fine.
Because you pressed the thing a lot last time.
Okay, let's just see if it crashes out though. So last time I had to get to 50 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that. Why is it telling me to put a new boot device in when? All right, start this bad boy off.
Okay, so progress.
Middle screen for me, yeah.
Can do. So then, Fred asked me out. He was really sweet and nice.
All right, so this
I said no.
SATA cable is FUBAR. Keeps them coming off.
Oh shit! Do we have another SATA cable anywhere? Should I go through the big bag of cables?
Nah, I think we got some somewhere.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Mate, the SATA cable keeps coming out. What the fuck?
All right, put the flow cam on.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
So again, BIOS.
Here we go, boys. Yeah, the SATA cable keeps shooting out. I think if we've been just undermined by a bad cable this whole time. Okay, so
Windows.
this is good. It's gone straight to Windows. Now the cable's actually back in.
So here we go.
Recovery. Looks like it didn't load correctly.
It did not load correctly.
No one cares, bruv. Nobody. Did I ask Windows? Mind your business.
So restart my PC.
Yep.
That's fine. So restarting the old PC.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. We don't care about it. Not restarting properly. It's fine. All right, you got Windows loading.
I think it's a power issue,
So
Maestro.
last time we hit 50 degrees, it turned off. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, loading Windows still. Windows is being extra safe right now.
Yeah, it's taking a minute.
All right.
It's usually very, very quick.
Welcome, Freddy.
Legal name and all.
Yeah. All right. Watch out for 50 degrees, chat. I will check the CPU temp in Windows, yeah.
This motherfucker.
Well, now I'm at a loss.
Let's try the power supply.
That is?
Well, you've changed the whole power supply?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I shouldn't keep climbing. You reckon it's overheating? So you reckon the CPU cooler is Fuba?
Do you want to try the other cooler? We got a whole other cooler.
Yes, but it's annoying.
I agree, and we don't have to. Have you tried 2 slots instead of 4? He's only got 1 RAM in right now. Would you believe it? We've tried the BIOS battery.
Here's the thing. We are getting all the way to Windows, right? We're getting to Windows, we're getting to my desktop, we're getting to the point where we could like have a PC. But then it just turns off. So that eliminates the fact that it could be dodgy RAM. AM4 screws up, screws used for the CPU. What? AM4 screw. Yeah. It's the contacts are touching. The CPU and the copper for the cooler are pressed against each other. We've confirmed that. Have you cleared the air from the water system? You don't really need to do that in all in once.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's happening because Fred said it never happens. Yeah, I'm beginning
never happened.
to think this isn't my fault.
I don't think it's your fault. Given that the motherboard's working and everything else is working, I think that...
So we got no faulty
that's
parts,
broken.
apart from the fact that I maybe think the pump isn't working. But I'm not too sure. So, Em,
Yeah.
could you go... Something is fucked, but it's figuring out what it is. So I've got a B550 Aorus Mobo. Watch CPU temp in BIOS. Sure. If we can get there.
Oh yeah, and to finish the story, I
Sorry,
went to
yes.
uni, and Fred eventually got fired from that job for man babies.
I did.
That's another story. And after that, I came back from America, where I've been working, and Fred was like, hey, how you doing?
93C, 94C, 94 degrees Celsius.
That's not right, is it? Spoiler alert.
95 degrees
It's
Celsius.
not right.
So it's going to hit 100 and then turn off.
Hey, lag.
Okay, so we got an overheating issue. 98 degrees Celsius, 99, 100.
Sounds like the pump isn't working.
I'm turning it off. It's a whole lot of fun.
So, right. Yeah, so then Fred, we met up, we hung out, that was nice, and a year or two later, I messaged Fred, and I was like, yo, how you doing? We haven't spoken in ages.
How you doing?
And Fred was kind of like, I'm doing okay, and then didn't speak to me for like a month.
I was a little nervous little boy.
So then he didn't speak to me for a while, and I kind of like, we did a little flirty thing, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, you should ask me out to a movie sort of thing, and then he didn't do it, and I was like, oh, what a bitch. And then, right, I went, I'd moved out of my parents' house because of family being the worst, and I'd only moved back in for like a month or two, and it just did not work. So I started crashing at my friends where they had a spare room, and we all had a bunch of drinks, and you just get to the stage of being like, because you're like poor and a kid, and you get to the stage of basically essentially drinking anything that's short of balsamic vinegar. We drank like one of everything, and then I got quite drunk, and I messaged Fred, and I said, Hey, what the fuck? You never replied to me, you little bitch.
That is true. I can't even deny it.
And then we went out on a date, and then we got married. That's literally the whole story.
On the same day.
No, not quite. But oh, yeah. When you have Windows installed from another PC and just put in a new system that could mess things up, I don't think that's what it is at all.
No, that's fake news. We are currently in a overheating situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, chat, I don't think my motherboard has a pump header. I think I've got it plugged into the CPU fan. I think that's correct. It's the B550 Master from Aorus.
Would you like me to get out of the way so I sit in the other chair so you can sit in this chair?
Oh, it's okay.
Because you're like leaning over me and doing things, and I'd rather you have access to the full glory of the internet.
Okay, it's okay.
Also, I don't even need a microphone anymore. This microphone's crazy. I'm very impressed. Yes, it does. Can I send a screenshot of it to you? Yes. You can put it in chat. You can DM it to me on Twitter. You can do whatever you want. Fred, it's fine. Send a pulse on my board to say it's spinning.
So I think what I've got is a dead pump.
Fred, okay. No, this is really toxic of me. I know. But if you now have to use my one, and we have to contact NZXT and say we got one that's dead on arrival, that probably means I get the Infinity Mirror one.
It does. It probably does mean that.
Woo!
No,
it's a party.
You can't really hear the pumps on new ones, to be honest.
They're really quiet. They're really quiet.
Like I
don't
know.
want to put my head too close to it because it'll suck my hair up.
A few people have said that, but I
Sabotage.
a few people have said, like, can you hear the pump? But you really can't on new PCs, on new callers even. The way that doesn't have a pump header. Well, it's because the pump header and the CPU fan header are the same thing now.
I can almost never hear the pump.
No.
Even when my PC's going, it's not like the fans. You know when fans go like vroom, vroom, vroom?
It's not like va-dum, 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 you know.
It's so quiet. Like the last time I could hear the pump was probably about 4 years ago, and like one of my first ever all-in-one coolers.
It's annoying because I've got to replace the fucking. I've got to like clean the CPU again and all that sort of shit and put
Do
it.
we have enough juice?
Yeah, we've got enough juice.
Got enough juice. Well,
I just don't want to do it. But I got to do it.
If you want, I'll do it. 2, I can also order food, and though I have had some wine, so I'm singing everything to Fan House.
Hey, chat, go in.
No, I'm singing everything.
Go and sub to Emily's fan house.
Well, you don't have to,
Yes.
but if you want.
Boobs, go, Miss Tay, go and subscribe to Fan House.
Oh!
B550 Aorus Master, yeah, that's my
Mate,
CPU.
Peachy's tipped me and everything. You can tip. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, none of that matters. Basically,
Tip
what I'm
for
saying
tip.
is, I will punch you with my kisses.
Douche. It's a terrible kiss. Fun house. It's
That's
Fan
what I'm
House,
saying.
not
I
Fun
think-
House.
No, but that's why I've been singing it, because somebody was like, what's up with the Fun House? And I was like, there's a whole lot of fun.
Cis Fan
Do you know
6
what?
Pump.
It's fun,
Man bun, why are you saying that?
because that's where the thing is.
Hashtag tit for tit.
I'm not talking to any of you. Let's fix the computer, shall we?
Miss Tay, thank you for following.
My life is spiraling.
Emily's
into a-
most recent
a
Fan
cocoon of
House.
horror. Okay, stop. Stop talking about that. Start talking about this.
According to the manual, you do have pump headers. But where are they? If you can tell me where they are.
Well, that's why he's trying to tell you.
No, I know.
Cis Fan 6 Pump.
I said
Did you send me a picture anywhere? There's 2 pump headers. What the fuck? Wait, he's attached an image. Fred. That's just Amazon.
What?
What am I supposed to be taking from this? USB.
Oh, at the
USB.
bottom.
Cis Fan.
Cis Fan 6
There,
Pump.
there.
It's a bit far away, isn't it?
Bit far away. These are complaints. Wait, what happened?
It doesn't even. I can't even reach it with this connector.
Sorry. Can't even reach it with the connector.
So that's no good to me. So the other thing is that
Hang
I
on.
put. Okay, so I probably should have thought this earlier.
Extendo?
I've got these three things coming from. Am I supposed to plug the? Wait, hang on.
Hang on. Stop. Halt. Collaborate. Fuck.
So I.
Fred, don't tell me it's not broken.
Well, I don't know then.
I want the disco one.
I've plugged. So okay, listen. Is it on my screen?
Oh, it is.
So what I've done, chat, is I plug the fans into the motherboard, not into the CPU cooler. So I think if I plug them into the CPU cooler, it might. But then that doesn't make sense either.
So
that
then
doesn't make
that's-
sense.
Then that's not it.
But maybe it is it, because computers are fucking weird, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got these fans plugged into the motherboard. But maybe they need to be plugged into the. But maybe the motherboard, maybe the cooler isn't detecting any fans, so it's like being like, oh no, don't turn the pump. I don't know, maybe. Sounds stupid, but we'll try. Okay, so the free fans on the radiator are now plugged in to the fan hub on the CPU cooler.
There is no pet shop yet. One can only hope. I'm imagining he's not that interested.
Read the fucking manual. The cooler fans normally have their own adapter. One sensing that it needs. Okay, whatever.
One sensing that needs to go to the CPU header. It could be operator error. It's not, certainly.
Okay.
It is overheating, as far as we know. So, you have... Let's see if this worked.
Okay.
Okay. I think I know the problem. Do you?
Well, those haven't turned on.
Those haven't turned on. Peachy just gifted a sub to Miss Tay. Miss Tay, welcome to my life. Welcome to the way of the Dragon Flux.
Oh, that's just no good, is it?
No? No?
They've just not turned on.
Fans are off. So it's worse than it was before. You little cutie. You know she is.
So,
From that angle, it looked like the entire setup was looking down at you like, disgusting. Which I liked. Right, going back for this. It went down 44 for the win.
it went down. So, the fans weren't spinning.
No way, English guy.
What?
Right, so the fans weren't spinning. Apparently, Pat Sharp, all fun on the outside, cock on the inside, was working on his garden, asked to use the toilet, and he told me no.
What?
Fred can talk with you about that because he used to be a builder, and people would literally get toilets so that you had to use their outside toilet. Whereas my uncle did my grandma's garden once because he was like a landscaper and built all of her back wall and stuff, and she was like totally fine, close with him, and was very happy for him to use the regular toilet. He just pissed all over the garden.
Oh, great.
Yeah, which she was.
Lovely,
she
man.
looked out the window, and my grandma was like, "Oh my goodness, he's pissing on my wall," and it was like,
What? When you have access to a loo?
Genuinely, it was a nice, lovely, pink, fully accessorized seashells, the whole jam toilet upstairs. She was providing the fantasy when it came to a bathroom, you know. And I want you guys to know that about my grandma, because her entire house was designed to be like aesthetic to an old lady level, you know.
Well, those cables go.
Which ones?
There's
Fetish? No, he didn't have it. Well, maybe he did. I mean, he was just
some people are just feral.
just don't
chat.
care. Just didn't give a fuck. Just was an arsehole.
Some people are just feral.
I got a question on the 3PC setup. Can I ask it? Yes! You
Shadows.
absolutely can. Yes.
He's been waiting for ages to ask this.
Shadow's like, please, 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 please. What cable are we looking for? Also, I can answer the fan house question. Essentially, do you know what we're looking for? Because I can help you look, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's like a bag of cables and it has the SATA power adapter in it. And I just ran it. Oh wait, you found it. Nice, good job.
Thought I did.
So I want to put, because right now I've got the this one. It's okay. I got it. I'm gonna give the pump its own power.
Give the pump its own power. Let's do it. That sounds good.
Because the fan's not turning on implied to me they weren't receiving power, which means
Yeah.
the pump might not have been receiving power.
Which would also make sense. We do not use Go XLRs. Go XLRs are not good for two-person setups. I mean, I'm not using any of that today. I'm just using this little condenser microphone. Thank you, HyperX. But I just twizzled it a bit. Sorry about that. Hope if I'm now too quiet, tell me. But we usually use the Rode with the Rodecaster mixer. Because the XLR is no good whatsoever for two-person setups because it has one input and one output. That's not what you're looking for. You do not have to buy this one. You can buy something like the Scarlett 2i2. 2 in, 2 out is what 2i2 means. Which doesn't do any of like the fancy knobs and dials stuff, but you can plug your microphones in and it'll work great.
We used it for years.
We used it for years. It was awesome. But yeah, do not buy the Go XLR as two people. Otherwise you'll have to split your audio to get it out, and it's just a whole state. Just don't. It doesn't work for two people. I'm not, to be honest, a big fan of the Go XLR as a product. But I would definitely recommend not buying it for a two-person setup because it's just a whole thing. I do love what we're currently using. It's certainly not cheap, and you definitely don't have to buy something like this, but it's nice. And it works perfectly with our microphones, which I like. Yeah, we're on small wine 3, I believe. Could be 4. This wine is so nice. Now, Fan House, basically, is an area where I will be posting selfies and pictures of myself that I like without the need for shame or people on Twitter being rude to me. So I posted a bath selfie, which you can see on Twitter now if you want to, and Twitter decided to flag it as 18 plus, even though it isn't. It's just some cleavage in my face, so nothing else. And I guess the algorithm was like, titties. So I was annoyed. So I was like, I'm not sure if Fan House. And then before I'd even finished it or 100%, decided if I wanted to make an account. Someone already subbed to it. So I guess either it recommended me or they just looked to see if I had one. Yeah, the algorithm was just having a little bitch fit, and I was just really annoyed by it. I already get like negative comments. Every now and again you'll take a picture of yourself and you're like, I look cute, and then you post it and people are like, and you're like, it's not really what I'm here for, like you can just shut up. So anyway, I made it. It's been up 2 days. Everyone's been incredibly nice. The vibe is really good. And shockingly, a bunch of people who are like, wanna see pictures of you and nice about you? Do you know what I mean? Right. So it's like a nice filtration system for assholes.
Okay, so those fans are definitely on now.
Oh fuck yeah, fans are on. Right, put the camera on. Let's see if it posts. Fans are not on.
They're not on. Put on the middle screen.
It is.
The flow cam, sorry.
Boop. There's a whole lot of fans, so that one's on.
So these fans are not turning on.
But it's down to 40 degrees. So you may have been onto something, like the pump might be on now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if the fans aren't spinning, the pump might still be cooling it passively on the radiator.
Sounds like the pump is wanked. Yeah, because I've got the... It's super weird, man.
Mate, Fred deserves at least like 300 ecstasies knocked off today for all this work.
I do.
At least. He's been up, down, touch the ground.
Alright, so I'm going to restart it. I'm going to go to the BIOS.
Okay, but it hasn't gone off. Let's just see how it does.
I'm shutting it down manually right now.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I pressed the button before you said anything. Oh. So it's going to turn off. Back on. I'm going to go to the BIOS, I think.
The BIOS is going to give us a more accurate, up-to-date temperature reading as well.
But these fans not being on is like a real confusion.
Very strange. Really strange.
It's a real... Look, 41 degrees, but that's... Oh, fuck, I missed it.
Too fast.
To boot it up too fast, chat. So, what I did, basically, is there a way you can test the fans? Yeah, I can test the fans. I'm pretty sure the fans are fine. Just those headers coming out of the, Alright, let's go into the BIOS. So the BIOS... Taking a second to guns, boys. Alright, so.
Okay.
My bias is saying that we're at like 110 degrees.
$110.
Yeah, okay, it just shut down.
Ah!
So, I think we've got a buggered. Yeah, I think we got a buggered
So,
thing.
shall I order us food and do you want to try it?
Yeah, let's order
Because
food.
it seems like everyone's been here and committed their time, so we should give it a go.
We've got to finish the story arc, right?
Yeah. Everyone's watched anime, right?
Uh,
Right.
Okay, so
we can stop if you want to, by the
No,
way.
no, no.
I feel like
I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, well, the fans aren't turning on, even though they're plugged into the all-in-one, which means power's not being delivered, which makes me think the power delivery for the fan pump is buggered. Please replug cables first. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah. And I know if you have posted, hey Undertaker, yeah, if you've posted or if you've got a YouTube video that you want to post in chat, you absolutely can. If you think it's going to help Fred, because obviously I'm following along and I'm reading stuff out to you guys, but you know, if you think that's a good thing for him to have.
So, chat, you can see this, right? Well, you will be able to see in a second. You put it on the flow. Oh, you put it on. So these are the CPU fans. These are the fans on the radiator. They are all very much, as far as they will go, plugged in. So basically, the CPU can regulate that. We've also got the power for the entire thing down here.
Peachy coming in with a song. Chat, it's still $5 songs, by the way. If you fancy playing a song, you are totally free to. Especially if it helps ease Fred's emotional pain right now. Fred laughs, but he has tears in his heart.
So that should work. Like the fact that fans aren't coming on is a bit of a giveaway, to be honest.
Pump, there are separate screws for AMD according to YouTube for better seating.
Yeah, I've done that. You literally can't use Intel screws. Can you see this? This thing? That's the back plate for AMD. The cable that plugs into the actual water plug. Yeah, maybe. It's in there. This is upside down or something? Alright, maybe it's upside down.
Upside down?
Well, that just went in a lot
Sorry,
nicer.
man bun. Went in a lot nicer. What do you
went in
think's
a lot
upside
nicer.
down?
Alright, let's see if it turns on.
Why are we stopping Fred? Hey Fred, can you move the camera?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Fine. We're quite enjoying butt cam, I think, but
So
did it immediately go off?
no, I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got spin.
Spinning fans, I can
So
feel it.
only the
blowing
middle
out
one
on
isn't
me.
spinning.
And that might be like a choice thing.
Oh! Oh! It got cooler. It's getting colder.
It's going down, not up. It's
Chat!
going down, not up. Kate, save the cable touching the fan.
There is no cable touching. Oh, is there?
Yeah, like way at the back.
Still not on anyway.
It's on. 31 degrees. It's on. The computer is on.
C'est Sports-Info. Oui, really appréciatif.
No worries.
Really looking forward to the Twitch lockdown au Chine, 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 au Chine.
Ocean enough. So good.
So, even though it fit, I had the header wasn't in properly. Fuck. That's such a stupid thing. All right, so now
Maybe that means it's not broken.
So now in the BIOS, it's saying it's dropping. The temperature is plummeting. We're on 34, 33, 32. Chat. No fancy call for him. Nope. So the BIOS is holding steady at 32 degrees. Don't know why this is off though. Sorry, I'm gonna put my own
It's
picture
probably
there anyway.
averages. Like,
It probably takes a while for them to sync up.
yeah.
Chat, we fixed it. Chat, we fucking fixed it.
It's not broken. We didn't break anything. We just had one thing in upside down.
Oh Christ! So it's a 8x8. Sorry, 2 rows of 8 of like pins, and I put it in, and then apparently I just had it in upside down.
Well, good spot. We kept talking about the cables, and it was the cables. Hey, now put the rest of your RAM in.
Yeah. Let's finish this bad boy up.
So good.
Oh,
You're welcome, Frank.
Yes.
good. Very, very good suggestion, Dean. Very good suggestion indeed. Right. Let's try and... It's a bit of a mullet, chat.
A mullet.
Yeah, business up front, it's party in the back. There is no cable management back here at all.
Business up front, party in the back will do.
I know you guys can't see right now. I'm just being very quick about it.
I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
I was trying to run you guys another secret giveaway. Cause like, you know, I know Fred would come down like a towering inferno. He doesn't want you guys to have giveaways.
I do not.
Patty won it! Woogly, Patty won it. I really like this microphone. I'm really very fond of it. It's a good microphone. I can't believe how well it's done. Given that we used to have the AT2020 between us, this sounds so much better than that.
It's way better. Yeah, actually, I think I'm
Now-
gonna start. How much
yeah.
is this microphone? Do we know?
It's fucking cheap. It's
'Cause
not very
I think
expensive.
we have to start recommending this over the C01U.
Yeah. I'm going to listen back to the VOD, but I'm incredibly impressed with how this like random microphone that's got its own stand and shock mount into it has just handled today. It's good, right? Like, obviously it's not quite as nice as the Rode, and if anything noisy were happening around here, it would suck. Peachy! Hey, Fred.
Yo.
Show you that booty.
Man, I can't believe we figured it out. That was crazy.
Yeah, Siobhan, you won one of the pucks, right? I honestly... Wait, you're not even a tier 2 or a tier 3. How did you do this? Or is it just broken?
What's that?
Siobhan won a puck, I'm pretty sure.
Cool, good for him.
Which is, if you guys aren't sure, NZXT sell these. And they gave us some, and they are magnetic. So, on this side they're magnetic. Thanks for rigging it, Dean. Check your PayPal. Wait, what? Hey, BT26 has won some stickers!
My fucking back today, chat.
Yeah.
Leaning over this.
You want sub D that? Oh no, but you typed in exclamation mark enter. It's for everybody. It's just tier 2s and tier 3s are automatically entered. To come together. So this is the puck, and it is for sticking to stuff and hanging your headphones on, or for cable management. So if you've got cables and you want to keep them, then this actually splits apart. Both sides are magnetic and you can wind your cables around it. Yeah, we did think you'd won the PC case, and I was like, no. But yeah, he didn't. But he won one of these, which is really nice. I really like this. It's really good, especially if you've got a wired headset that like you find yourself dropping a lot. Having it stuck to something, like your PC case, or we've got ours on our mic arms, it just allows you somewhere to hang it. I'm actually going to use mine mostly for my wireless Bluetooth headphones, which I use like in bed or listening to music while I'm cooking and stuff. Yeah, man, it's lit. We will obviously just whisper us your address. Hey, Fred.
Yo.
Do we need a view of this?
No, I'm just screwing something in. This is very boring.
Stick it to the fridge for my kitchen headphones. That's delightful. Well, I've also been sticking it to the arm of my, like the leg of my desk.
I found that port earlier for my. I think my USB-C, USB Type-C port is underneath my GPU, which is a bit of a bummer.
So what's that good for?
So basically, you know the little USB-C, the little roundy boy. Basically, there's like we got one on the front panel, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it, which is just a shame because my GPU too fat.
GPU too fat.
GPU too fat.
Oh no, your GPU is very fat.
It's got a fatty. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Megany! Yay! Wholesome memes. Megany has won a game and she has won pop-up dungeon. That's adorable. Thanks. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Also, thanks Peachy for the good vibes. If thou hath a song that you would like to play, it is still $5 and it's not over yet. But yeah, so what was I saying? Basically, I know somebody was asking a little bit about Funhouse, and basically, I periodically post on either Instagram or Twitter selfies where I think I look nice, and I think, yay, I look good, and then Twitter age gates them, and then people send me messages, and I was like, boo to that. So I set up Funhouse, and I've had it up for 2 days, and lots of people have been really nice and awesome. So you can click on the link if you want to see the kind of stuff that I post. It is a safe for workplace area, so you're not going to get any, like,
booba,
bazoobs, parts, you know. But I can post pictures that I like without kind of judgment and people being assholes about it, and I've been really enjoying it. So, yeah. I'm also trying to work on, like, feeling good about myself. I have, you know, part of, like, being on stream and part of being a woman is you have a lot of self-judgment and nonsense that I think is unnecessary. So I'm going to try and, you know, absorb that by posting things that I like there and that make me feel good to a bunch of people who are like, oh, awesome, rather than, you know, someone who decides they just want to be rude for no reason.
A lot of people want to do that too.
Where are these assholes? I'll fight them. I mean, I will say, I was really surprised, but since I set it up, I had, like, one guy who sent me a message and was rude about it, and, like, 4 or 5 people unfollow on Instagram, which was funny, because they totally follow on Instagram for that content. That was it. That's the only negative sentiment I've had. But, you know, oftentimes people are really, like, by 3 people asking me about my fan house. Peachy, I'm just saying, I got a referral link, use it to sign up, pass on your referral link, it will continue. It's one of those things where it just feels a bit like, yeah, I'm trying my best, Mr. Dan, and I'm not, like, crushed when people are rude to me or anything. It can just sometimes feel a bit like, oh, man, I think that's quite a nice picture. I think I'm going to post it. I feel good about that. And then someone's like, bleh. And you're like, come get a bangs wig, asking for the Family Bangs Committee. Do you know what I need to do? I've never been somebody who's, like, super into cosplay or whatever. I think people who do it are very talented and impressive. But it's not something I've ever done. But there is one character I've always quite wanted to cosplay. Although it's a little contentious now. Because... actually, I thought she was part of the Bangs Committee, and she kind of isn't. She looks like she's part of the Bangs Committee, but she actually just has a really forward hairline. But that's Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. And I was always like, yes! Because she had purple hair and gigantic boobs. Now... no hate to the woman who they have cast in the live-action version, which does not have giant boobies. That's totally fine. But I was always like, yes! A character who, like, her gigantic boobs are just there, and they're not, like, the point. They're just there, right? And I was always a really big fan of that. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'd be down.
So I
man.
was like, I should do that, but she doesn't have a bang. I've never bought a wig though, ever in my life.
Did I ever fix that fan? Fuck.
Fuck. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to fix that fan tonight. But chat, we're posting. But I think both.
Yeah, I completely agree with
So
you.
I think
it
that
was spinning a little bit, but then it stopped. It's because that wire keeps touching it.
probably. Oh, look at
Look,
that.
it's trying. It's like.
All right, hang on.
But I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it beyond like selfies of myself that I really like. But I might do some fun cosplays. I might do. I don't really know. I'm gonna just go with it. You know, I'm really happy and excited that people have been so positive about it. It feels like a fun place. Mini Maestro.
Randoms all weekend and getting flu but not Rona ponkers.
How the fuck do you get the flu but not Rona? That's absolutely hilarious. But congratulations. Big love. I literally have been to central London 3 times in the last
It's
2
on.
years. The fan's on. And one time I get Rona. But I'm going to be real with you. If you're fully vaxxed, Rona is likely not going to be an issue. Right? If you're not vaxxed, Rona is going to kick your ass. I actually really feel morally obliged. I need to pick like a number to hit and then do a Velma. I feel
I know.
literally, there's no way I can get away with it.
Crypod, I know. I'm just for now. For now.
What's Crowpod saying?
Well, I just crinked the cable so it wouldn't fuck with the fan. But yeah.
Yeah, we will tie it down, but we're just going to get it out of the way for now. Get this bitch spinning and then...
Okay, my PC's on, Bray. Bray? What?
Bray.
Bray?
It's alright, I'll make sure, Crowpod. I won't let him get away with it.
What?
Dun, 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 dun,
Foots.
dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I was high kicking because of how great it is. Start spreading the news. Yeah, finally, crotch cam. Fred crotch action. I'm leaving today.
Some timber.
Oh my god, dude, that's it.
Party! You won something, Timber? You're not cheap, are you? Can you imagine?
Velma in the red latex.
I got the hookups. Actually, just before Corona, Fred and I got invited to go to a what is the thing called Torture Garden in the UK, and it's like a sort of BDSM vibe meetup. And Fred and I have never done anything like that, but a friend was like, "You should come, and you can like dress in latex and leather, and here's where I buy mine from." And I was like, "It's too expensive. I'm not doing that," because it is really expensive. And then Corona happened for like 2 years, and I was like, you should really take fun opportunities, even if they're not like you're not sure they're gonna be your thing. Like you should really take those opportunities when they come up and like try them. Like worst case scenario, you've gotten a latex outfit that you look amazing in, but I didn't.
Chat, I think we're good. Although my mouse keeps on lagging, I'm not sure what that is about.
You better dance. You're getting all of them. Oh God. I mean, I've been to things like that, and it's never been like 100% my thing. But I was kind of a bit like, oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah. You should just do it. No one's there to make you do anything you don't want to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I totally know that environment, and people aren't like.
They're not pushy.
Like, it's
They
chill.
want you to stick around.
Yeah, just have some fun if you want, and don't if you don't. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it's
chat.
really
that's
late. I haven't even ordered food yet. We've been live like 6 hours. One whole crash.
We ran into some problems as well, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Where's my mouse gone? What's happened to my mouse? Come back.
Don't do this to me now, mouse.
Are you low charging?
Yeah.
Low charging? No, good charging. Well, not enough to make it like drop
No.
out all the time.
Have a drink, Fred. Well, I'm gonna order some food. Fred, I want to give you a hug.
That's fine now.
Fred, you had a really difficult time, and you nailed it.
Oh, you're chilly.
Yeah, it's cold in here. I'm really proud of you for working out the problem. Now, I
Alright,
know the
chat
plan.
helped.
I know the plan. Yeah, I'm super appreciative of how nice and polite chat have been. We've never had a computer build where we've actually had an issue.
Sends Fred a hug too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, we've never had a PC like issue, and I'm not gonna lie. While chat like backseated, it was in a completely helpful and respectful way.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were
chat
giving
was great.
suggestions. You were all great. Thank you so much. I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll just sit here for a minute and have a chat and order some food and wait for the food to come.
That sounds good.
And give you an opportunity to detox,
Yeah, man.
depressurize a little bit.
Yeah.
Question is, one, do you want to leave this microphone, or are we just going to
Yeah,
vibe
this
with
is
us?
fine.
And two, do you want to make yourself a little rum or something?
I might make myself a little rum.
The wine is highly recommended.
Do you know what? I haven't built a PC like that in a while, and it was fine. And I just feel like it was just like
It
because
was
it's
a crazy little thing.
well, it's
that
all new tech, right?
a plug is upside down, and that makes a difference. Like, it's a crazy factor
Yeah.
that you plug the right thing into the right place, but it was upside down, and that makes all the difference. Hey, Sarge, thank you so much. Chat, the real set tech support the power of Twitch. Do you know what? So often, chat are like really sarky and rude, but like when there was actually an issue, people were really trying to help come up with issues, like solutions to the issues, you know. And that is so good.
So I got
also,
something-
Patty, thank you so much for the 6.95. Super appreciated. And thank you for subbing on Fanhouse.
I'm
What a
downloading the
legend.
NZXT Cam software, which is the stuff for PC monitoring. So I'm just going to get that, and that should let me do RGB and stuff like that. Man,
So,
whew, that was a fucking time, chat. God damn, that was a time.
that's weird. Look, they've deleted all of the things.
Oh. They might have just resubmit themselves.
That is weird though, right?
They were always having to go, being like, please rate. Please be rating.
Yeah, it's weird. I've had generally good vibes with them. Do you have a preference out of any of these companies?
No.
I can't go back. So we've got...
Your choice, Em. Since you've been so patient waiting for me.
I'm not that... I was just choosing out of the kebab options. Hey, game giveaway for Gambit or NZXT giveaway. We do actually have a bunch of other NZXT stickers, which I would like to give out. But at the same time, you know, who's got the time?
Alright, so I'm logging into
Get
the
that
software.
sorted. So you're not moving to YouTube gaming yet? Oh, no.
Hey, Onion.
I mean, YouTube gaming is better than Facebook gaming, but only in the sense that Facebook gaming is literally where horse-paced sellers go, and YouTube gaming is just an impossible to read, impossible to model hellscape. What? Oh,
No.
that's so weird. This kebab place puts all of the options. So rather than salad or no salad, they go cucumber or no cucumber.
Oh.
Lemon or no lemon, lettuce or no lettuce, onion or no onion.
No.
And it's really strange
No
because
cucumber.
like I've never seen something just be like, do you want cucumber? And you're like,
Hey, chat. Mm-hmm. The NZXT software. It's POG.
oh wow, that is Pog. Oh my god, your GPU load is 0.
What we got? We got lighting. There we go. So let's go for Spectrum Wave. Woo! Right, where's the camera?
Fetch the camera. Do you want chicken shish, Fred?
Yes, please.
Hot sauce or garlic sauce? Chili
Chili sauce, please. So, chat, look at this. So, there's our PC. I'm going to go for Strip V2. I'm going to go for Rainbow Flow.
Wow!
Or I'm going to go for Spectrum Wave. Woo! LCD display. What options we got? That's cool, dude.
Why are you living off crisps and little sausage rolls? Are you at a permanent picnic? Want takeaway? But I don't think I've seen a vegetable in like a week. Why? What's going on? Why are you only on the things?
Chat, I changed the fan. Do you see? Yeah. So I can make it Rainbow Pulse, which is like, eh.
Look, it's in keeping. It's matching. The top matches the strip.
That's cool.
So they match up with each other. That's really cool.
Oh man, you can even have it for your FPS in your games. So when you get a high FPS, it changes. That's kind of cool.
So you're like, yes, let's go. Garlic sauce, cucumber.
This is very good. I am very happy.
Yay! This is good news. Double, triple dinner for Emily? Weirdly, in this place, the desserts are above the kebabs. So they're like, you could have a kebab or you could have a banoffee pie. And I'm like, I'd like some food. And they're like, chocolate fudge cake. And I'm like, why is that a thing? That's very strange.
So, chat, I'm going to upload a GIF.
Why not both?
I'm going to upload a GIF to our...
What are you going to upload?
Something very cool,
Oh my god, to the cooler.
Hmm?
I can't believe this is all working. Why is there a time I got to your GPU? It's not a joke. It does hatch.
It hatches. It's really weird, but it does.
Oh my god, there's a place literally down the road that does school cake, and it's crazy. I haven't ordered it because, you know.
So, chat. This...
Yeah?
Hang on, just gotta get it all selected. Do you see that?
Ah! It's a cute little NZXT dude!
That is the NZXT partner animation.
That's so cute! Look at him, he's so happy. Oh. Oh.
So I don't know if we're NZXT partners, but they sent me the partner animation, so I don't know.
Fred's like...
Well,
yeah,
okay.
Fred's getting like the confusing messages from like a girl that you like, where you're like, are you leading me on or do you actually like me? Hey Fred, do you want like a regular kebab or a kebab and a wrap?
Regular kebab is fine.
Fantastic, 'cause that's already what I've done.
But yeah, like I was looking at it, and they were like,
Everyone with Ost, look at the cable management to the left of the PC.
No.
Onion, why would you be so toxic, man?
Northern Tech Hermit, thanks for being a legend today. So do I get cheesy curly fries, spicy chicken, garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, all of the above to add on?
Yes, you do.
Yeah? Spicy death? Or do I not? Oops, I chose not. Everyone's gonna starve. Garlic bread, obviously.
I think I'm kinda toxic every day.
Yeah, it's pretty much your energy. Not gonna lie, it is pretty much the onion way, which I respect.
Onion,
Cheesy curly fries with mozzarella sticks. Obviously,
we love you though.
it's a really good looking cooler. It really is.
So,
Yay, we fucking did it!
it hasn't turned off in all this time.
Oh my god, soup though. If I had had an opportunity to make, I think I'm gonna try and make soup for tomorrow.
The only issue I got now is that my mouse keeps on like not moving, and it's weird. Don't know what's causing that.
You can like me, but don't fucking love me.
Oh, so edgy. I love it. No kissing on the mouth either, right?
Yeah, freaking edgelord.
It's too late. It's too late, Onion. You've won me over. Oh, right, and that's mine. So that. Oops.
You ever enjoy your food and the rest of your night? I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty in a bit and catch you soon. Mr. Dan,
Excellent.
catch you later, brother. Thank you for your time today. Appreciate you.
It has been a long one, and
My
we have
God.
achieved it. We have achieved it.
That was tough. That was hard.
I've ordered food.
Thank you, Em.
All cross our fingers that they accept my order.
Thank you, Em. I appreciate that. Oh, chat, what a day. What a freaking day, bro.
I should stop by the stream more. You should, especially when I'm playing an actual video game, which is pretty much.
For now,
legendary
though,
behaviour.
go subscribe to Emily's fan house. No, I'm kidding. I'm just
Why you
kidding.
so
How many subscribers you got now?
I don't know. I'm jacked.
You should look.
I have 0. They all deleted.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. Like, while I'm streaming, I'm talking to my stream.
As my mom always
60,
tells me, you don't
160.
deserve love. So don't do that just like me.
It's too late,
just
mate.
a request and you can do whatever you want.
Yep. It's too late. But yeah, 60. I need 9 more. 160, that is.
And when Emily hits 250, she gets a partnership. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I do get partnership. Which
Food
is
is
nice.
on the way.
Yay, they confirmed our order. We are going to eat tonight.
Love that feature. I've got chat up here, by the way, so if you want to like hide chat real quick.
I already did it. Clive and Ninja, thank you for the follow.
Hey!
Lance gifted 2 subs.
Thank you, Lance.
Bluesy and AJ Bossocks.
You're the best.
Welcome to Mug Life. Welcome to the way of the Dragonflex. That's so nice.
Thank
What sub-count are we on? Hang the fuck on, Bridget. How do I take this down?
Oh, you just got a quick.
Boots of Pain. Where the hell have you been, Boots of Pain?
54. How you
Where
doing,
you
Boots?
Nearly back at 9:50. Thank you so much.
Oh man, I want to get myself a rum and coke.
Yeah. Also, you can tell Sophie that I've ordered kebabs if you want. She'll probably be like, "Oh yay, I'm an absentee lover." Oh. Well.
I've made too much stew and that's not a bad thing. No more cooking for the rest of the week.
Legendary behavior. That was a really good thing when it was like when there weren't 3 of us living here, because with 3 of us it's difficult to make, like, you'll often make enough food for like 1 or 2 people's lunches, but it's difficult to make enough food that's like dinner day after day after day. When it was like Fred and I, we would often end up being like, "Whoops, I made a full slow cooker full of something," and then you'd actually eat it for a couple of days. You're waiting on Fred House. Mate, I've already had a request on Fan House for Fred's Fan House. Someone was like, "Where's Fred?" And I was like, "He's not here, mate."
It's a whole lot of fun.
Mate, what if yours was just you doing a Pat Sharp impression?
That'd be great.
I should have asked what Pat Sharp's house was like. Maybe he didn't want you to know what squalor he lived in. Think about it.
Oh my god, it's almost midnight.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Should we get out of here?
Yeah, we can end.
Does it end? Because
I thought you'd want. Basically, I was just giving us an opportunity to kind of vibe down with the stream.
Yeah.
And just relax.
No, I can just relax for a
Are you
bit.
feeling
Yeah.
relaxed? You feeling good?
Yeah. Oh, that was stressful, Jack. Very long stream. Yeah, it was a long one today. Too long. So we did like 7.5 hours today.
Yeah, I can't believe that the stream has been so long, and yet we only built 1 PC. I don't know if we're going to build the other one off stream or just on stream later in the week.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
I'll update you guys. Probably going to build it on stream later in the week because I think we know all the solutions now.
Well, I know everything about it now. So I always do my one first so we can't have
I actually
problems.
haven't said anything about it, but the plan is that Fred and I will be doing a day off Twitch tomorrow. If you aren't sure of what that is, essentially it is a bit of a protest with regards to Twitch. Well, it is a protest with regards to Twitch not handling hate raids properly. People have been hate raided a ton.
Too much.
If you follow anybody who is like non-white, non-cis, you probably have seen it a lot. And the issue that basically, I don't want to make like, it's not about me. I've been raided, hate raided in the past, and I have been, yeah, wrong one there, Boots of Pain. I've been hate raided in the past, and we have both been harassed at different times. We know how much it sucks, and it is a issue that Twitch has had for many, many, many years, which Twitch chose not to
Address.
do anything about or address. Twitch were very concerned about when they added things like identity markers, so like I know our stream has like LGBT or bisexual on it, and Twitch were very worried that people were going to get harassed, but rather than kind of removing the existing harassment, it stayed. So we're in a situation where people are getting bombarded by hate raids multiple times a day, making it basically impossible for them to stream. And while I have no doubt that Twitch are working on it and that it takes a long time for them to fix, it is kind of unacceptable that it got to this point, and Twitch can't say that it's a friendly place for people to build communities when one guy with a fucking swastika on his forehead can run the show and basically make it impossible for you to stream.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
So Fred and I are going to be joining in with the protest. I was going to tweet out about it in the morning and just basically let you know that I won't be streaming tomorrow, and that is because I don't I don't like the way that it's been handled. I don't like the fact that it's lasted so long, and I don't like the fact that a lot of my friends have basically been feeling unable to stream altogether. It really sucks. So I will be posting on social media about that and about anyone who I think you can maybe support. I know that there is somebody on Twitter who's basically organised all of this. Well, actually, it's 2 people, and they've been getting a lot of hate for it. So if you want to drop a couple of quid their way, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really nice thing to do. But otherwise, if you are a viewer, I would recommend avoiding Twitch tomorrow as much as possible, just to show that you stand in solidarity with everybody who's being harassed. Again, it's entirely your decision, and it's not like a huge issue if you're like, no, I really want to stream to get me through the day.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe
you know, maybe focusing on some other things for tomorrow, and we'll be back on Thursday. I have given some comments to a kind of online newspaper thing, so I'll see if those show up, and hopefully they'll explain how I feel about it a little bit more clearly. Yeah, they've been going after smaller streamers, big streamers, basically anybody. I'm actually very surprised it hasn't happened to us. I've been followed by a lot of the bots
it's happened to a lot of
do that.
The thing is, it's happened to us a lot in the past, and I'm almost certain it's the same guy who did it to us in the past who's doing it now.
Yeah.
And he knows that we don't
give a strong
react.
reaction.
We basically don't react at all. And that's how we've handled it in the past. But obviously we're not getting...
I've seen it, Dean.
We're not getting racism thrown at us, you know what I mean? It's not going to hurt my feelings if someone calls me a racial slur, do you know what I mean? Someone, for instance, I'm Gypsy, right? I'm Romany. If someone called me you fucking Gypsy, it wouldn't offend me.
No, it doesn't hurt your feelings.
Because it's not been used against me my entire life, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly. I've weirdly had anti-Semitic comments on the stream before, even though I'm not Jewish, which I think were just people just trying their best to get under my skin.
Probably.
But yeah. So anyway, we will not be back tomorrow. We will be back on Thursday.
Twitch did get a hate raid. Yeah, it's true.
It's a whole mess. And do keep your ears to the ground. There are 2 really good YouTube videos about this from creators that I watch. One is on the Jimquisition channel, which is James Stephanie Sterling, who did a really good video about it, which just came out a couple of days ago. And then one is also from Jessie Gender on YouTube. I might actually post both of these on Discord if you're interested in watching. But yeah, good content when you see it, Dean. And Jessie Gender also posted one about being hate rated themselves or herself. See, in front of them, everybody now.
Them is fine. I think you can.
Yeah. But
you can them, he, and hers. You know.
I'm trying to make the switches smooth. I'm them and everybody now.
I them everyone by default now.
Yeah. So, thank you for being amazing. Thank you for a fantastic day. We will probably watch Commander Sterling's video. They're always a good watch. Hell yes. Make sure you like those videos as well. So, I am going to leave. We will be back on Thursday. Follow all the social medias.
Right.
If you want to see what we get up to tomorrow, we'll probably be doing another PC building stream on Thursday.
Yeah.
With my PC and then play some video games after. But we'll see what we fancy.
Because it'll be a lot quicker on. It'll be a lot quicker on Thursday.
Well, we'll definitely make sure those cables go in the right way around. I want to say thank you so much to NZXT for giving us all this stuff. It's been a really fun day, and you guys have been amazing.
I think we've got some more sticker packs to give away, and we'll give those out during the week, I think.
Yeah. Sounds super good.
Alright, guys.
Thanks for being legends.
Love you a long time.
See you soon.
Ciao.
That was a cute fade.